against this and was still having compassion for you. And I feel like a fucking fool. You understand? And the reason is because, as I told to people, I said, me and Safas have been communicating for time. I told them that you were like a father figure. I saw you always trying to solve issues. Because I thought you saw me like that as well, right, Safas?
100%. I do. I still do, sister. I've got more respect for you, okay?
But you
my issue with you, yeah, okay? I called you. I said nationalist, okay? That hurt you, okay? I'm sorry about that. When you got next man on your panel calling me a munafik, yeah? I didn't really see you say anything about it.
Yeah, no, and I listened. When the thing came out today, I actually said that, you know what, Safas had got right in terms of Uncle Omar. And if you had said that, you would have been valid. Because yes, I did let Uncle Omar come on my channel, and he did talk about you. And if what you said was the sister did this, and that was bang out of order, I would have accepted that. You understand? But you didn't. You made up a whole heap of shit about me.
Okay, did I DM you? Yes or no?
Yeah, and I told the brother, I said, you killed me. Like, hold on a minute. You said, Uncle Omar is entitled to his opinion. The thing is, I never said anything about you. What I'm saying is, you made up a lie about me. That's not cool.
What was the lie?
The lie is that basically I would never, the nationalist thing, I would never make Sophia an MOM. Who the hell? Like, how do you know that? You have to ask me.
Did I use your name specifically?
Either you use my name or you put
No. Sister. Did I use your name specifically?
I don't know if you use my name. I don't know all of
You said the whole of Somalis. You said the whole of the Somalis.
Okay. You said, one minute. So listen. So if that's the case, then from my stance, yeah, okay, I could have got heated with that. In the sense that, you know, from the past things with Uncle Omar, all these, yeah, okay.
No, so I feel like, listen, I'm sorry if I'm coming. Listen, today is the hard day. I understand. What I mean, I'm actually a good hearted person. You understand? I'm not even gonna put so much energy on you because I'm sure where you're. And I even said to Brother Nasser, you know, handle it calmly. So I do have some sympathy. I don't know about other people because I don't want it to be like everybody against you. But obviously, I want to be able to understand and for you to know what I felt was wrong, which is just saying, attributing to me things that reactionary accuses me of. Whereas I feel like you and I know each other better. And because you know the people that I was, most of the time, the problems we was trying to resolve wasn't a nationalistic thing. It was a Muslim thing. So if you dealt with me and you always saw that I was always concerned about Muslims, so that's what hurt me to think that. You're just repeating somebody else's stuff. Well, you know me for like, yeah, and I've never appeared nationalistic to you.
Okay. Can I just now, yeah? When that day, look, and if I've said something wrong to you, yes, I hold my hand up to you, no problem. But my problem was, the day Uncle Omar was saying loads of stuff about me, I DM'd you and I said, listen, sister, you can have a look.
Yeah, and I saw it after the live. I saw it after the live, yeah.
Another person who was there.
You were mad about that. You're mad about that. That's my point, brother. You have a right to be mad about that. You have a right to lie about me.
No, but you address it. That's my point. You never address it.
We never spoke.
No, did you just address on your life? It was basically I hold you responsible. It was on your comment. Like
Hold on. Can I ask you a question? So if you hold me responsible, does that mean you have the right to go and have a live?
What's that?
What do you mean? Well, you just said that I'm the nationalist.
Yeah, and I just I said if I've done that, I've done it under that.
No, that's not right. It's not if you've done that. You have done it.
Okay, right. So okay, fine. I apologize if you do that. Yeah. So what are you gonna do about the munafik? So you're I should have messaged you. I cannot apologize for what Uncle Omar said. That's his opinion. Okay.
One second.
I'm sorry that it hurts me.
So if somebody has an opinion on your panel, you can't do nothing about it. Likewise with me, if somebody has an opinion, what am I supposed to do about it?
That's fine, but the thing is, it's not something to do. Hold on, listen. A couple of days ago, I was talking to somebody and they were like, oh, Safas said boycott the sister's channel. I didn't know what you. I have no issue with that. You can say boycott our channel. That's not what I'm saying.
You actually said I said that.
I'm not going to snitch on the person. I like someone talking. This is what I'm saying. My point is, hold on a minute. You have the right to do that. That's what I'm saying to you. Anything that you feel that is wrong with me and you want to talk about on your channel, you have the right to do that. What I'm saying is, please don't lie about me. That's it.
Okay. So did I do it?
Because I'm not a nationalist. All of the governments of the Muslim countries, they are all saying.
So why would you just use me to be racist? I don't get it. Because I thought Somalis.
No, I said it could be.
Is that true or not? It's one of what's after you.
Okay, one second. Fast.
Okay, you want to let me speak for myself, okay? I am Somali, I'm African, and I'm black, and I'm not related. So what I'm saying is, you were talking to a Bengali brother. Listen, I'm a Muslim, and I'm very forgiving of Muslims. You understand? Really, well, more than maybe I should be. And I'm still giving you, like, you know, I'm still taking it easy on me. What I'm saying is, from what I heard, if I really was an evil person, and I really wanted to go down that line, you telling a Bengali brother that you're doing this because he's Bengali, and to watch out for these Somalis, and that they're all nationalistic, I could take it that way. You understand?
Okay.
But because hold on, because Muslims, they give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you very much for your benefit of the doubt. Yeah. It's okay. So this thing.
You know what? What's the benefit of the doubt? You know what? Actually, it's not the benefit of the doubt. I beg you leave my name alone. I'll leave you alone. Because actually, I feel like I'm being too much. Because the way you're kind of relating to me. Don't ever speak my name. Because if you do, I swear to God, if you feel like Sophia was riding out, you really don't want to see the crazy side of me either. So let's leave each other alone.
Thank you for the benefit of the doubt.
You don't need to sound patronising, Safas. You sound really insincere as well.
Okay.
Don't take the piss when you're talking.
My apologies, yeah, if I have said something, I didn't mean that, yeah, truthfully. Genuinely, yeah. And I could have said that in a bad way. Yeah, I apologize for that 100%. Okay. Halima. Well, let me finish with one sister first, then you can bring another one, you know. Because obviously I just want to finish one thing off. So, and then my next question is this, yeah, okay? Who actually put, or when these people all start listening, yeah, to my conversation with Nasser, okay? Who actually put it on that question?
That's not my business.
What do you want to know that for? What relevance is that?
Well, in fact, just to clear it up, you made an accusation earlier to say that we put him up to it.
Yeah. Let's address that one first.
I can speak for myself. Let me tell you something, yeah. I have nothing to do with. Let me speak for myself.
Can I ask you a question?
Let me finish though. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to be giving you any
the creation of it. I'm being super honest with it, right? Okay. Because at one point she jumped on and said Salaam alaikum, and she's like, how come you not saying Salaam? And she got kicked out of the group. Okay. And that literally happened. Okay, fair enough. So that literally happened. And then I told her what was going on, and she's like, you're not wrong for doing that. Yeah. She actually said that. Yeah, but I appreciate that. So I'm being super honest about it. Actually, fair enough. I can actually believe that as well. She would say that. Let's say she's raising a wife. All I want to know, yeah, can you tell me who else was there though?
But what is it to you though? So far, what is it to you? Who's sitting there? I said, wait a minute. I want to ask him, what does it matter who was listening, who wasn't listening? What relevance is it?
The relevance is, yeah, so all the people that were there, they hold Nasser responsible.
No, we're not going to hold Nasser responsible. Nasser's his own man. And he's not the one that, the fitna hasn't happened on his, let me finish, don't cut me.
That's just the reason why he wants to know is that well, according to Faz, he reckons that Nasser was made to do it.
Made to do it? Yeah, but Nasser, what's his name? So far, this is not the first time so far is saying that. He's making out that Nasser's the one that's, he hasn't got his own mind. Well, of course Nasser's got his own mind. He's a man. Not a little boy, is he? Who's recording?
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's that echo, right? Okay.
That was weird, That was weird.
My voice does that. It baits people out, man.
Yeah, but when it comes about Nasser recording, yeah, fuck it. None of us knew about it.
Look, he recorded.
No, just stick with that one, trust me. Yeah. Well,
That's minor. Listen, that's minor. Recording it. The fuckery that's happened on his channel is sky high. Why is he not addressing that? Why is he blaming Nasser? Why did he record? Who gives a fuck about the recording? Yes or no?
Yeah, but listen. I understand. If someone recorded me now,
of course you're getting recorded. Everything's getting recorded.
So I'm gonna even say that.
Let me tell you.
But I just say, I think I said this right, especially if I thought one of you now recorded me, and 5 of you are listening in as they're recording, I'm going to put some straight.
1,000%, man. Yeah, I understand myself as this, man. Trust me, I'll be the same, man. That's why I have to see things.
I think you think about
Okay, should I delete the recording then? Should I delete the recording then? Because I'm recording.
No, don't worry.
Because I want to play it to Nasser. I want to play it to Nasser later because so far it's recording.
Yeah, inshallah, I'll put the public system, inshallah.
Yeah.
Listen, I need you to delete that because I didn't know that, you understand? So, and I'm on that. I'm really speaking from my heart. I don't want that past anyone.
Sumaya, I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to see how Surfrise is acting.
Oh my God, like seriously, like I don't want my shit like that.
Sumaya, this is never going to go public. You know that. I'm not passing it to anybody. Yeah, I'm just going to get Nasser to, because I want to hear what Nasser's saying as well when he comes back. Yeah, this is all between us brothers and sisters, and if ever it goes out, then you it's all on me, and anybody wants to come at you, they're going to come at me. Do you understand? It's going to be like that, okay?
No, it's not that coming at me. I'm not sure.
There's nothing we're saying that we weren't saying on somebody's face.
I try to have something here before live.
Not here, because you know what? Everyone's recording. So you think Surfrise wasn't recording? You heard that? He's recording it.
Of course he was recording. No, but the master.
Exactly.
When it comes to the recording part,
I'm supposed to be
wait, 1 second. When it comes to Surfrise being recorded, yeah, he should be pissed about it because he's telling it to other people.
Yeah, exactly. What is this?
I'm super honest about it, yeah. So I don't really feel sorry for Surfrise.
I don't. Not at all.
I understand why he's pissed for it, but it's happy he's doing it to other people, man.
100%.
Let's not forget about that part. So obviously, let him address the whole recording part first, and then we do one thing at a time with it. But let's not mix everything up because there's a lot of things.
Okay, how was I answer? How was I like way too aggressive?
No, I think it was fine.
You were calm, and even obviously, I even have to be like, obviously, I'm just putting the truth out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck what someone thinks about me or what anyone, to be honest, thinks about me. But I was there and what?
Yeah. Abdullah, is that Abdullah, the one with the sea aqua picture at the back?
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. So, are you are you recording as well?
No, sis, I don't record you.
Oh, that's good. I'm recording it for my information.
Well, apparently our reactionaries are dog.
I didn't think dog.
You know reactionary? Well, we don't.
Let me You know what it is? To be honest with you, it wasn't anything major that was said to me. I think, because today, Abdullah, obviously, I hope that I try to, in the time that we've known each other, I'm not a person who's about drama. I don't think I am, or how I put myself across. This is the first Muslim issue that I'm personally involved with. You and I, like you're also another brother that we've talked about certain things. Last time you came on my panel, I never even thought for a minute of you as a reactionary friend. You understand? I thought you just being a Muslim brother and just trying to keep the peace between people. Yeah. So, but today, when I hear that, you obviously knew what was happening with Safaz from the get-go, you're changing
as far as what? Wait a minute, as far as what, sister?
As far as Safaz, like, not wanting to talk to people, so right after it happened, so it was like
with this event. Yeah, well, I told you I wasn't going to tell everybody. So it's not like,
yeah, but apparently it was reactionary and them, really, that guy, he triggers me. So it seemed like there's Ibrahim, you, Safaz, and I don't know who the other person is, like a little click there. So when I heard that, I'm thinking, what the hell? And then I put 2 and 2 together, I'm thinking, so the brother that I'm talking to on my panel about my issues reactionary, he's over there. Is he over there like he's seeing and like everything I speak to you now is that known thing to those people? You know what I mean? So it made me feel some type of way, really.
No. Look, sister, from the beginning, right? Let's be honest, my sister. This reactionary thing is not something that happened last night, right, sister? As far as you and him. Right. I told you, look, hey, man, I'm cool with him. That's all I've said. And you said, I don't fuck with reactionary and collapse. So now, what is this nonsense about, sister? I don't even get it. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
but hold on a minute. If I'm part of a conversation over there, are you part of that conversation and then you're still not like letting me know what's up?
I don't get it. What do you mean? Like, they gave me.
Walaikum assalam, right then, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, these people are.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Great Dunya is here. So fast, I'm gonna come back now.
Okay, go on. No,
regarding this reactionary situation, I'm going to quickly just mention it, right? Let's say Brother Abdullah is cool with him. I think Brother, from my understanding, Brother Abdullah is trying to be cool with everyone in general. He's not trying to like cause beef amongst, have beef himself.
Hold on a minute. I agree with that. And like the brother said, I'm not somebody who, if I'm beefing with somebody, will take another person, take my side, or say, why are you friends with that person? Hence why you said to me that you know I don't fuck with him, but I knew you were cool, then fine. But what I'm saying to you is now, in the midst of all of this, hearing that, you're right in the middle, not in the middle, but you're the first one to know what's happening with the fans, and then the brothers all getting kicked out of the court, that you are apparently in with reaction, and I'm thinking, am I part of the conversation over there?
Yeah, you've been chatting shit about you. Is Abdullah involved in the chatting shit? That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Samaya, you just gotta look at it, right? Even when they.
Have you ever had conversations about me?
Have I ever heard? Of course.
From him?
Listen, yeah, whether it's reactionary, whether it's surfers, of course, everybody name come up. But listen, sister, let me say this.
Wow.
Everybody say it.
Brother Abdullah is a neutral guy. Listen, Brother Abdullah is a neutral guy for
I don't know how neutral you are.
Asif, he's different with everybody, yeah.
Neutrality. If you're my friend, if you're in conversation where I'm right, and I know nothing about it, how neutral is that really?
Listen, sister.
Anybody can say they've never been on a call with me where I'm dragging reactionary or back.
Listen. Everybody on this panel knows that everybody's name come up when we talk to certain people. That's just the reality. Is that true or not, sister? It's just like, listen, sister, my name came up and they say now reactionary bitch, okay, to you, right? So everybody's name come up, sister. I'm not crying. Oh, listen, now you're backing me up, or what did she say? I don't give a fuck.
Nobody called you reaction bitch, by the way.
Okay, whatever they said, sister.
Yeah, that's across like that.
I know. I didn't know what's up. That's what I just like to know what's up.
What do you say with Brother Abdullah? What do you know?
But the funny thing is, hold on a minute. While I'm on top of the conversation over there, which you never gave me a heads up about, when he was on top of the conversation in my channel, you felt the need to jump on and defend him, though. So yeah, I don't know.
That's double standards, isn't it?
Sister.
Yeah.
Who did I defend, my sister?
Like reactionary, like he was defending him on my channel, right? When I was.
Yeah. What did I say? He's calm and shit, or whatever. He's cool. I'm cool with him or something. Whatever I said.
Yeah. Obviously, if I'd known what I know now, maybe I would have perceived that interaction slightly differently.
Whatever, my sister. Listen. So now let me say this, my sister. When they was giving out awards and they gave Nationalist of the Year, well, what did Brother Abdul say?
Well, I didn't even know they did that.
No, that's news.
Yeah. So what I said.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
Hold on. I'm glad you find it. Hold on, who gave me that award?
Yeah. No, that was also. Remember, Sunday did the awards of the year. He was giving out awards, for people online and stuff. Yeah. So they gave. It was me, Sundays, and reactionary, literally on the panel, just us three.
So Big Arts decided to call me that, and what did everyone else say?
No, I don't know about Big Art. I know about Sundays and reactionary. So they gave that. Yeah, so that one. They gave that one.
I'm doing a live. Listen, thank you. I'm doing a live today. I am doing a live today. Okay.
I don't respond. I don't respond though.
So Big Arts, I feel like, listen. Right now, maybe I'm being a bit emotional. I'm gonna you've always been fair with me. Okay. Yeah, it hurt me because obviously I thought, oh my god, me and the brother was cool, and he's sitting over there with the people cutting me. But I know you're a fair brother, and I'm gonna go with that. Okay. But these motherfuckers, I'm gonna help.
Somaya's on fire. Fire.
What I do say to that? What's my response to that? Come on, like, nah.
Okay, one second. Listen, one second.
You heard what I said, though, Wayne, right? What you can do? I don't back that up, Wayne. You feel me, bro? You're not fucking do it.
Yeah, wait, 1 second.
Don't worry, I'm gonna give Dictionary the Bitch of the Year award. That's
okay. Let's not get this derailed here. The focus of this call is to ask Faz why he's saying that we made Nasser do that call.
Call him back in there. Call him back.
Yeah, because he's saying that we forced Nasser to do this. Obviously, he needs to clarify that.
One thing I would like to.
There's that part. There's that part. The main part of the topic is about him want to release.
Yes.
I want to touch on that. Oh, he's here. So fast. We've been waiting for you.
Yes, sir, man.
Halima was asking something, but then Halima asked me.
Okay, go on.
Oh, thank you, by the way. I just found out that you gave me the Nationalist of the Year award. I didn't even know that.
Come on, Samir. Let's not play the middle.
Hold up. You want me to be here, right? I don't want this low IQ for.
We're not allowed. I don't think so. Surfers, you got some issues, bitch. You got some issues, you bitch. I'm recording it. Don't worry. Yeah.
Great. Jump off and stay in the chat for a minute.
I'm going to jump off and I'm triggered in 5 minutes.
Yeah, no,
Big upgrade, then, yeah. I don't understand though. There's one thing that is really pissing me off is that he's wronged Grey Dunya the most. Yeah, every time he says bad stuff about him, so he can't face Grey Dunya.
Wait. What we're gonna do? Wait. Again, what we're gonna do regarding Grey Dunya? Yeah, we have to treat Grey Dunya and serve as one as a separate issue also. So we're gonna come to that where we have to bring Grey Dunya, but Grey Dunya, yeah, you can't diss him and stuff like don't do all that stuff.
I just can't believe it.
I'm gonna have a conversation between you. You know what I mean? And you come to an understanding. Why here? You know that much.
Wait, can I ask you, brother? Obviously, I don't want you to. I'm not asking you some top secrets. Where's their complaint about me? What is the issue with me? Because I don't really know what the issue is. Yeah.
Sumaya, 1 second. Listen to this, yeah? Like, this is fucking hang-ups. Everyone bitches about everyone. I bet someone's bitching about me right now. But listen, yeah, just don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to know. Abdullah, what's going on?
Sumaya, you're talking to some people. Come on,
Sumaya, some guys told you everything in the secret before they did. They're doing it.
Hold on. I'm not asking about the fact. What's the actual issue with me? Hold on a minute. What's the actual issue with me? What's his actually put his focus. What's his issue with me?
We can cover that in people forward. We can cover that in a bit. We just want fast to come back here. So we can ask him a few questions.
Why you guys
to come back to the community?
It will be the same thing, Sumaya, to answer your question, my sister. It's the same shit. Some guys say, I'm going to say another 2 minutes because if I jump off now, he's going to say, yeah, I'm the one you. You get me?
No, if he does that, you tell him that.
You don't want to give me here, he's going to jump back on, and if I'm not here, so obviously I'm not going to abide by his rules now, really.
No, Grey Dunya, what I'm going to say is, like, it's going to be hard trying to resolve this thing with that Surfers, because we know what his character is like. But I want to get to the bottom of all of this shit. So let's deal with it the way that the majority want to deal with it. But what he's been saying about everybody, he's going to have to be held accountable because, all right, we might be virtual, but we're also Muslim, and a lot of shit's happened on his panel, and it's continuing to do so. So we need to resolve this. And then what his group.
Sumaya was on about, you know about Dula. I'm just trying to explain to Sumaya.
That's okay. You know what? Like you said, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. So even like for me, if I hear anyone talking shit about me, I laugh about it.
Yeah.
I never heard anyone talk shit about it.
Sumaya, you know this stuff is petty. This stuff. Sumaya.
You know what I said? I was used to, you know, the chats we go to, the non-Muslims, at least we're united and like we stand on one side.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, Sumaya. This is a whole different ballgame,
Exactly.
I prefer the older ones.
Yeah.
I did not prefer the older ones because you know what you're up against.
Yeah. And we never even talked
Just
about
straight
it.
up. We never beat Sumaya. We never beat once.
I can't even believe this.
And the thing is, while everybody's losing focus on the main issue here. Everybody's.
Give him a message fast to come back here. Tell him that Grey's not here.
Grey's going to go in a bit.
Fuck that, he's on the call, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to sort things out with him, so you got to jump off, bro. Listen, jump off.
Grey Dunya, I've got it over. Grey, it's all getting recorded.
If Brother Grey gives us his mandate, he's going to stay on the media. Come on, we're going to ask him to leave it. If he says, well,
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think he's going to come on like
Yeah. And the other thing is, he's calling all of these brothers extremists. So,
listen, I understand you. Listen. Yeah, it's not like you don't know.
Jump off everything. It's still in the code, bro.
Yeah.
You should be showing up to address the problems. While you're on the chat, no IQ waste, man.
yeah. It's rude, man. That's rude what he says, though.
There's no chat to nothing. Yeah, I'm going to talk and it's not the combo.
This has been an eye-opener for me. I think I'm not going to jump on these calls again. I'm done now. Like, I can't believe this.
You're not going to jump on what calls?
Any of these Muslim calls. I'll probably have a safe off with the non-Muslim calls.
No. Mate, this is why we need to sort this out. Guys, one at a time, man. One at a time.
Exactly. Well, at least I think we jumped off the issues. We jumped off and that was it. Like, I never thought that, you know. Oh my God.
Everyone's getting emotional in this convo, bro. Manage to
No,
get emotional.
I'm just shocked.
But you message your friend yesterday and come back.
Just go live and go out the first minute. Then he's going to have to come and talk. You get me? That's going to be.
Stad is not even the one I'm vexed with. It's other gentleman that seems to fucking have my name in his mouth. But I swear to God.
Plot twist.
Yeah, no,
I need to know where does he go? Where does he pray? Where's his masjid?
We'll find it for you. Whitechapel. Guys, yeah, listen. Let's all mute up.
Can I have to speak to the brother to say emotion? Sir? I can't hear you.
Guys, phone up if you want to continue trying shit and being emotional.
Sorry, say that again.
If you want to address the issue, Grey Dunya, okay, you got no reason to leave the convoy. Just keep it.
This guy's coming in and out, man.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you, man.
You keep breaking. Yeah. Yo, you breaking up. You're
You shake your phone with that, man. Yes, I go back. I'm jumping up before, yes, no, like.
I know, but Abu Aisha, why did you signal? You signal.
You signal like it.
Yeah, I want him to hear. I want him to understand that. Maybe, yeah, he might judge it as being emotion, but you know, when you're the one and you didn't know anything about it, and you just hear that loads of different people are saying different things about you, you're going to react differently. You know what I mean?
You know about every club he was a nationalist. You know it, sister. He said it.
But I didn't know. Hold on a minute.
But can you get Philly back? Can you get fast back?
I didn't know that you didn't let him survive by having private conversations about me. I knew him and I had issues, but I actually thought they were just our issues, and we just had a few clashes here and there.
Wallahi, to say it like that, wallahi, that's wrong. Because you're not that important. No disrespect to you. You're not important like that to nobody's life. Listen, no disrespect. Listen to me, sister Samaya. Just like Asa told you, everybody talks about everybody. Everybody's name fucking comes up, man.
Not on this level, though. Not on this level. Not on this level. Whitewashing it.
Like in the calls that we've been in, I think today's the first time I'm hearing like all these names come up because of a reason.
Yeah.
That's adding on top of what we already know.
Let me ask Brother Abdullah this. Brother Abdullah, has my name ever came up in a private call before?
Everybody's name.
He just asked you a question. Answer the question.
Now listen,
Everybody on the show.
yeah, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked.
You give a fuck, Asa. You care.
I don't give a fuck. Because to be honest, they're not going to have my
I care. I'll tell you why I care in a minute.
They're not going to pay my bills. That's how I feel.
Yeah, maybe because you're not the one that was reactionary in the chat calling you a fucking prostitute.
And a terrorist. And a terrorist.
I've been called a fucking ISIS terrorist, bruv.
I said, this is different. You know, these... Yeah.
That's worse, bro.
Can I just say one thing? When I start doing my thing, I bet people don't come to me and say, Sister, fear Allah. Yeah.
Now, you know what you should do, sister?
I never say that, you know what? I never say that to anyone.
Somebody don't like
Reactionary is incriminating.
Do your thing for me, man. I've got no issues.
Look, what I'm...
If it's certain, yeah, listen to me. If there are people that I don't like and you're roasting, I'm going to jump on with you and roast them as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to jump on and roast. Wait, you wanted to roast the Shias? I jumped on that. Yeah.
I didn't really want all of us to be reduced to just...
Yeah. So come, let's go back.
The thing is, at the end of the day, you're missing your... Yeah, of course.
For a year now, wallahi, I was like, and I had to get out by just cussing them. So I know I'm not going to be in those groups because I cussed them, innit? When I didn't cuss them, they keep on adding me to this shit. I thought,
yeah.
Okay, that was last year, man.
That's mad, you know. Oh, but Abdul, can you get her fast back, man?
This is a one-off.
He's going to say silence.
Yeah, this is a one-off, man. I can't be sitting here.
He's trying to blame them.
Yeah,
He's trying to say Nasser got groomed by you, but then he got groomed by you.
No, Nasser got groomed by Sir Faz. We heard it as well. You know we're from the same place in Bangladesh. Two-faced. Three-faced.
How did Nasser get groomed by you?
No, he's saying we group Nasser.
No, I'm saying Nasser. No, I'm saying Sir Faz groomed Nasser.
Yeah.
You got him to say stuff about it.
Reactionary groomed Sir Faz.
Yeah. Well, let's bring... Raj. He's an expert. He's an expert on the grooming. He actually, as of latest into Raj.
I got a solution, I think. Why you do this shit? In order to get Faisal back on here, he won't come on if he sees your picture. So jump off. I'll put for 1 minute.
Put the camera on.
When you come back, when he comes back, just say on mute. That way he comes in.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't wait. I'm not trying to get you off the board. I'm just trying to get this guy back on.
Wait, let Nibiru is saying.
I don't get why Nibiru ain't jumping on the call.
I'll tell you what, this is what he said, but don't be throwing him under the bus saying it was all his idea and he's a grown man.
Nibiru needs to jump on the fucking call.
Yeah, that brother is going through hard times and we need to make it easier, not harder. I just hope I've heard wrong or been something. I don't know what he's saying.
But Nibiru needs to jump on the call when Surface is here.
Yeah, come on.
You know what? I said, you know what? We're trying to get to the bottom of their phone call. They had the three of them. Apparently, Nasser threw us all under the bus. And that's what
why Nibiru is hiding from the call?
That's what I just asked him. Why is he there?
You see my point here?
Something dodgy is going on.
I'm just coming. I know Surface. I was on the fucking call when it
Yeah,
happened.
exactly.
I was listening to the thing. I don't give a fuck what Surface thinks afterwards.
This is too messy.
he's going to see. I said, Surface going to see us up now.
Too messy, man. Too messy.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't care if Surface sees me as an op or not.
Call him back and let's see. Let's talk to him. And this is a one-off as well. I ain't going to talk to somebody that can't look after his own flipping house.
Yeah, but besides from that. Yeah, exactly, man. Fucking get down the building to jump on. Also, if he's got a view here, there's no point trying to text about it and tell us to say something. That's his view. That's not my view. That's his view.
Yes.
So he needs to come and say it with his chest also. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm not going to say his view.
Yeah.
So he needs to come here as well.
If you have a view, if you have an opinion, you need to say your chest. Get me?
Yeah, there's no point texting for us to think in his way.
Exactly.
I ain't doing that shit, man. You know what I mean?
Is he coming, man? Put it down, boss.
Yeah, brother. Brother Abdul, you can message Ask him to come back on and Grace not there anymore.
No. Yeah. Messaging you now.
Oh, you done with it?
Yeah, tell him Grace not here anymore.
He's saying Grace, he doesn't want to come on him with Grace.
No, tell him Grace not here.
Right there, man. No, I'm off, man. I'm off.
It's recording. Don't worry.
Yeah, big up Grace. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Grace gone. Yeah, message him now and say he's not here anymore.
Okay, let's bring on Sir Fans again.
Do we need a drum roll?
We'll face the committee. Face the committee.
No, just asking you the chairperson, yeah.
Come on.
I actually feel drained by the whole thing, to be honest.
I find it jokes.
I just feel sad by the whole thing. Well,
I find it jokes. It's funny, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sister Samaya, I just want to let you know, my sister, whether it's a call privately, if there's 10 people on the panel private, or if there's 4, if there's one-on-one, if your name comes up, sister, I'm always like, I'm cool with Samaya. I don't think she's a nationalist. She's calm, Kalas. Just understand that, my sister. But, I'm not your bodyguard or nothing. But I just tell her, I'm cool with Samaya. The sister, she's a good sister. Come on.
This is why I say Brother Abdullah's view on every fucking person. I'm not going to lie. No, this person's cool. It's all right.
I've had a run-in. I've had a run-in with Abdullah.
You're not asking me about the white people, Esther.
No,
sometimes you guys say, I don't know the ins and outs and everybody's doing this, so I guess it's normal to some degree. And even me, like, maybe somebody can say, Abdullah, I might have even messaged you about somebody, but it was never in the context of me just wanting to badmouth the person. It would be in the context of, oh my God, why is this Muslim brother or sister?
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, this recording was a couple of years ago. I just came across it. I was downloading some photos and I saw it. So I thought I'll have a listen and look what I found. I found that these people have been, they haven't changed. The exact same thing they did 2 years ago. They're still doing it now. NASA's recording calls, sending messages here. They're calling Samaya a nationalist. Literally the same thing that they done a couple of years ago. They done it again to me. And we know it is, literally trying to take, and calling somebody a nationalist is what they've done. It takes you out of the fold of Islam. What they're trying to say is, we're Kafir, basically. So it's a very big accusation when they said it, a very big. And then now you can see as well what they're all about. So yeah, Lola, if you're there, click the link and jump on. Let's talk. There's I think there was about 3 parts to this, but some people I don't think they want to listen to the rest of it. Yeah, I don't know what you've done to Johan. He's run away. What have you done to him? We don't see him anymore. Talking about his wife and everything. Or his mum. You copied out that word, hyper-religiosity. That was such a funny description of who these people are. Hyper-religiosity is a psychiatric disturbance in which a person experiences intense religious beliefs or episodes that interfere with normal functioning. Hyper-religiosity generally includes abnormal beliefs and a focus on religious content or even atheistic content, which interferes with work and social functioning. Hyper-religiosity may occur in a variety of disorders, including epilepsy, psychotic disorders, and frontotemporal lobar degeneration. Hyper-religiosity is a system of, I think that's a German word. How do you pronounce it? Gesch. Just, oh my God. Gesch. Not that anybody's going to be able to pronounce it because you're in the chat. Jeswind syndrome, which is associated with temporal lobe epilepsy. It may also present as a generalized behavioral tendency or thought modality caused by or attributed to learned behaviors, distortions in mental processes connected to cultic abuse. Also can refer to the result of strong sectarian indoctrination, which may influence cognition and or cause thought distortion often marked with irrational or, what does that say? Erratic reason. Oh shit. Classic. Yeah, I saved 20 years, man. Long time, innit? It's like Chinese whisper around here. I said, did you hear? We was sticking it on first. Remember back in the days? We were sticking it on Surfers for the exact same thing that he did to Sumaya. But the only difference is, instead of speaking out against him, you've joined forces. So, yeah, I suppose if you can't beat him, join him. Asifa. Yo. Okay, I don't think Lola's coming on, which is okay, because the more she talks, the more these Iblises are going to come after her. And, yeah, we don't need to do that. We don't need to cause more trouble for people. Their whole life is out there. I don't think they expected their entire life to be exposed, did they? They even found people's, pictures. you know, of their partners and their children's and everything. Oh, it's crazy. Strange how you have to be accountable for other people. Never heard of this new age Islamic punishment. Yeah, they're the judge, jury, and executioners. Should we play some more? I need to get somebody's permission before, otherwise they're going to get crazy. That's very true. The thing is with this group of so-called Muslims, yeah, these munafiqs, they're calling other people kafir, munafiqs, you know, and you know, boys exposing personal information, etc., for the pleasure of the Islamophobes. So this is what it is. These people are working with the enemies of Islam. They are stopping us speaking, you know, doing our everyday shows. What they're doing is enabling the enemies of Islam to attack us more. You know, there's nobody that can damage you more than these. You know, because like I said, these Shia, these Fatimids, when they infiltrated into the Muslim empire, they were so deeply embedded. Is that they had government positions. You know, how do you say? You know, big posts, like sort of like in charge of armies and things like that. One was even, you know, you do black magic as well. Like some of these, was it Yanis Boyo? This one of the Sultan's wives. So he had 3. One of them was doing black magic. You know, trying to kill off the Sultan's mum so she can be head of all the ladies. You know, head of Hatuns. So it's crazy how much shit that these Shia Rafidis do. Look at this guy here, Asifa. This image that he's got is so old. Asifa, this is like, how old is this picture? It's got to be like 10 years old or something. How old is it? Madness. Yeah, dead time out, Asifa. Asifa, jump on my call. Jump on this live stream. What are you even doing here? 18 months old, okay. Yeah, but I don't understand, like, why do you keep going after Zubaydah as well? Because she spoke up for me. Why are you bringing up all her past as well? Like, oh, okay. Don't then. Just keep whistling in the background. I know your mother. That's stuck for a lot. No respect. See, you get offended if you speak about his mom. He gets very offended. Anyway, leave him. Let's play some more. Be right back. Asifa is a really nice name. Asifa is a really nice name. I actually want to name somebody that. Oh. Yeah, but everybody knows about you already. You're not really that important anyway. Actually, I haven't been keeping up with shows for a long time, but I don't think she has as well. So it hasn't been live for like a week or 2 weeks now, a week at least. Anyway, look at the bloody things that you guys have said to me. It's a lot worse. So if somebody does do a show on you, it's on you, innit? You shouldn't have got involved. You call me Halima. I remember when you joined alliances with your girlfriend Sia. Sia. And what did I do to be called a Halima and a banana, mocking my dad's name and speaking about my family, my brother, and everything? You don't play with fire, because even if I'm not going to do something, you know, other people are going to come at you. Now, bless her. I'd rather have Zubaydah as an enemy. So I said to her, I'd rather have Zubaydah as an enemy, 100 of her, than the companies like you guys. Yep. Even though nothing was even said to you, I always had everybody's back. Yeah, no one would have ever spoken against you while I was around. Yet you go and call me all those words. Lovely, jubbly. Oh, mashallah, she's come a long way. Very, very proud of her. I'm very proud of her. Alhamdulillah. Another assalamu alaikum. Oh, Faz's kids, eh? I don't know. Do we support Zubaydah? I don't even know actually what happened there. I wasn't watching the stream. But who mentioned when you play with fire, shit like that's going to happen, isn't it? Do people know where Faz's kids go to school? Where is it? Where does he go? Where do they go to school? Is it an Islamic? What is it? What are they learning about while their dad is doing Uber Eats and you know, doxing people's information, making 70 live streams on me while his children are doing Hifz al-Quran? Is it going to be raining the whole month? Another. Not that I'm complaining. I don't like the hot weather. I don't like pollen either. No, it doesn't. Bad behavior is brought up because people are bad. People are bad, ain't it? That's why bad behavior comes. Uber Eats. I see you. He's shaking his ass in it with the Uber Eats. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Health Speakers Corner. What's pollen ever done to you? That's true. I don't like pollen, but I like gardening. I love gardening. I always put loads of flowers out for my mum. Plant them early, and I try and do my house as well. Then they look pretty, but then we start sneezing. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, when you got this kind of job, ain't other. I mean, you should get it as well. They obviously pay well. They obviously pay you a lot of money, because then you've got ample amount of time to do live streams. If you ever want to take that profession on and start doxing people, and then eventually your own family gets doxed. Yeah, of course, there's nothing wrong with being a Uber Eats driver at the age of 45. It's tough. Obviously not tough enough, mate. I have not kept up with Speakers Corner for so long. I am very pissed off with myself. Okay, the arena is on. Hamza's Den. So many live streams we have missed. Wonder if I play some. Oh, look. What was I going to play? Some of. I forgot his name now. Bamsi. Talmud, Gentiles and humans. What's Let's Unite Upon the Haq doing?
Assalamu alaikum. Many times the Talmud dehumanizes.
Is this Talmud, Gentiles are not human? Click the like. Let's listen to what he's saying. Share screen. Asif, I don't actually need to answer any of your questions after what you called me. I don't actually need to answer. I don't even know why you're even here. We're done. We're done a long time ago when you started swearing at me. Yes, Asifa, BB Faz, for how do you pronounce that? You need to jump on my live, gal. Jump on. Pronounce these words. Okay, let's listen to what? Let's Unite saying.
Assalamu alaikum. Many times the Talmud dehumanizes Gentiles. So let's look at a few of those narrations. So we begin with Berachot 58a. So I'm just going to tell you the story. If anyone wants to read it, you can just pause the video and read the primary text. So essentially what happens in the story is that a rabbi sees that someone has had relations with a Gentile woman. So he's committed fornication with a Gentile woman. And so he decides he should be flogged. And so a man comes and he goes to the king and he says, there's a Jew who's passing judgment without the king's authority. So then the king sends him back and he says, what are you doing? Why are you passing judgment without my authority? And essentially the rabbi says to him, because he had relations with a female donkey. So you see above it said he had relations with a Gentile woman. That's what happened. But the rabbi said he had relations with a female donkey. And then he says, he essentially brings Elijah the prophet to come and testify, and Elijah testifies. And then the judgment on that person is death. So then that person says, does God perform such miracles for liars? Meaning, I never had relations with a female donkey. I had it with a Gentile. So the rabbi responds, scoundrel, aren't Gentiles called donkeys, as it is written, whose flesh is as the flesh of donkeys. So Gentiles are donkeys, according to this rabbi. And you can just refer to them as donkeys, and you can put the punishment of execution on them. The punishment for execution here was because they thought that he committed bestiality. He actually had sex with a donkey. So they use this verse and say that therefore having relations with a female Gentile has the same legal ruling as having relations with a donkey. So the man essentially says he's going to go tell the Persian authorities that the rabbi called him a donkey, that he called the Gentiles donkeys, and the rabbi said this man has the legal status of a pursuer. He seeks to have him killed, and the Torah said if one comes to kill you, kill him first. He struck him with a staff and killed him, so he just killed him. Even though actually the Torah never says anything like if one comes to kill you, kill him first. That's why they haven't given a verse, right? Here you can see whose flesh is as the flesh of donkeys. They quoted it as Ezekiel 23:20, but they didn't quote this because it's not there. And the closest we could say it is Exodus 22:2, because here apparently they bring up the same thing, that the Torah stated if someone comes to kill you, rise and kill him first. And in the context, they're discussing Exodus 22:2. So as you can see here, what is the reason for the halakha concerning a burglar? So they're talking about this verse, which says if a thief is caught breaking in at night and is struck a fatal blow, the defender is not guilty of bloodshed, but it happens after sunrise, the defender is guilty of bloodshed. So that doesn't give him the right to just kill some guy because he's going to go tell people that he called them donkeys. In fact, if we go to Ezekiel 23:2, which you quoted to say that the Gentiles are donkeys, it actually says, yet she became more and more promiscuous as she recalled the days of her youth when she was a prostitute in Egypt. There she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like those of donkeys and whose emissions was like that of horses. It's not saying Gentiles are donkeys. So Bava Metzia 114b, here they're discussing some laws about cemeteries, and they're saying that the graves of Gentiles do not render one impure, because in the Torah it says that corpses make you impure. And so they say the reason Gentiles' corpses don't make you impure is because according to Exodus 34:31, Jews are called the people of God, and you, my sheep, the sheep of my pasture, are man. And then they say, well, so here the Jewish people are called man, but Gentiles are not called man. So it doesn't apply to them. So essentially, Gentiles are not men. They're not human beings. They're not man anymore. So that's what they're saying here. The Gentiles are not man. And only Jews are man. So that's clear dehumanization. Even though the Torah is actually general, it applies to Gentiles and Jews. But here, they did some good old-fashioned racism and took that out. We go here in the Talmud. It states that Gentiles, if someone anoints oil to a Gentile corpse, he is exempt. And so they ask, well, why are they exempt? Aren't they included in the meaning of the term person? The Gemara says, indeed, they're not. And they quote the same thing, which again is taken out of context, from where it is derived that you, the Jewish people, are called Adam, but Gentiles are not called Adam. Adam means person. So only Jews are people, Gentiles are not people. Okay. Here in the Talmud, they say, again, the Jewish people are called men, Adam, but Gentiles are not called men. They're not called Adam. They're not men. The Gemara raises an objection. Doesn't it say with regards to Midians, who were Gentiles, and the persons were 16,000, which indicates the Gentiles are also referred to as Adam, as human beings, as men, as people. The Gemara answers, they are given this title due to the need to distinguish the people taken captives from the animals that were taken as spoils of war. No, that is a terrible explanation. And Numbers 31:40 is proof that Gentiles can be called people. They are persons, according to the Torah. But, of course, they have to come up with an excuse so they can continue their racism. Here in the Talmud, so they're discussing the age of a woman. And so who is considered a minor? It is a girl from the age of 11 years in one day until the age of 12 years in one day. If she was younger than that or older than that, she may go ahead and engage in intercourse in her usual manner without contraception. This is the statement of Rabbi Meyer. Since it is assumed that a minor who is less than 11 years old cannot become pregnant, she is considered to be in no danger. So they're saying if you're less than 11, you cannot become pregnant. And then they say both in this case of minor girl who can become... Okay, so let's just go to this part, 15. The Gemara... Right, so actually, let's just go up. Sorry. But in this case, the case of a minor girl who can become pregnant, and that case of a minor girl who cannot become pregnant, she may go ahead and engage in intercourse in her usual manner, and heaven will have mercy upon her and prevent any mishap.
Oh my God.
In light of the statement of Rabbi Meyer, how could Yushtini have become pregnant?
What are we reading? What are we listening to? And the rabbis say both in case of a minor girl who can become pregnant, and in that case of a minor girl who cannot become pregnant, she may go ahead and engage in intercourse in her usual manner. And they called... And what have they been doing? Abusing our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, saying that he married Aisha radiallahu anha at a very young age. But look what it says in their books in the Talmud. Dirty pagans. No wonder they're so messed up. Eh? No wonder they're so crazy. Who's this? This is Asifa. Asifa is here.
So I want to ask you a question.
I'm not going to answer any of your questions, Asifa.
Are you shook to answer the question? You're scared.
No,
if you don't answer
let me ask you a question first. Like, let's go right to the beginning.
No, but I had a question for you first.
Banana? You called me
asked you a question first because you slandered me, so I slandered you back.
No, I didn't. I said you were Freemason. That's nothing. That's nothing, though.
But am I a Freemason?
Yeah, but it's not calling you. Like,
no, but am I one? I'm asking you.
Calling somebody a hoe, calling a Muslim woman a hoe is massive compared to calling them a Freemason.
Didn't you call Zubida Hobida in the past?
That was a long time ago. Why are you bringing the past? Are you living in the past?
No, because it's regarding what you just said.
You're living in the past.
No, but you said yourself you cannot call a Muslim woman a hoe. So I brought up your own actions where you've done the same thing. Am I right or wrong?
It was a long time ago.
But did you not do it?
I can't remember actually.
But you just said you did it in the past. You said that you did it a long time ago.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Okay, you asked me a question.
I said a lot of things.
You asked me a question. Now let me ask you a question. I've already answered your question now.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
You know I did.
Asifa, what are you doing here?
I'm going to ask you, do you support Zubida saying Pakistanis got a grooming mentality?
Yo, wait there. When you say Pakistan, you have to only say good things because it's a nationalist channel?
No. Zubida has said this.
Okay.
So do you support Zubida? Do you support... No, listen, I'm being honest about it, actually. I'm not even trying to... You know you heard Zubida say it.
So long.
She said it recently, actually, about a week ago.
I know what she said. I know. And then
do you support it? I'm asking you, do you agree with the stance?
People come and be racist and abuse our Prophet ﷺ and make blasphemous comments. Yeah? And abuse our Prophet ﷺ. I said that from the beginning. I've other people, like I told Raj, I told everybody, I said, you call me a Paki all day long. You can swear at me all day long, but when you come and cuss our Prophet ﷺ, this is who it's all about.
So if I say Pakistan's a kuffar country, do you support me saying that?
It's not run under the Sharia law.
If I say it's a kuffar country, do you support me on that?
It's not a kuffar country, though.
If I say it's a land of kuffar,
you've got Muslims living there.
Yeah, but does it mean Muslims live in the UK also?
Listen, you're saying like Bangladesh left Pakistan because they were getting mistreated. So why did they take the help from India?
I'm not Bangladesh. I'm not Bangladesh.
No, you're Indian.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if I'm
Indian
or
not.
But
India helped the Bangladeshis. Why did Bangladesh move from Pakistan?
Oh, can I give you my stance on this thing quickly? Let me just tell you my stance.
Yeah.
Number one, I don't care about India. I live in the UK. I was born and raised here.
You said that, but you keep going on about Pakistan, so obviously you do care.
Why did I bring up Pakistan right now?
Yeah, because you want to have a dig at Zubaydah.
Am I having a dig? I say Zubida is saying Pakistanis have got grooming mentality. I say, do you agree with that? But do you condemn or condone this?
We know.
I'm asking you this as a question.
We know why you're going after her, but don't worry. Listen, everybody.
No, am I going after her or am I speaking the truth? Am I actually speaking the truth here?
I don't actually know what you're doing, Aspa.
No, but am I not speaking the truth here?
I don't know what you're speaking actually. I think I've written you guys off a long time ago. Anything you say is just full of shit and lies. and slander. And you brought this on yourself. You started this. You facilitated it, supported it fully from the beginning.
Facilitated what?
All this fitna that's happened since Ramadan. Like,
how has that got to do anything with me?
This is all connected. This is all connected because if Zubaydah didn't get involved,
you're conspiring.
Listen to me. If Zubaydah didn't get involved, you wouldn't have mentioned her. Nobody would have mentioned her. But because she spoke up for me, because of the attack, the Surfaz, Sheikh and Sia, all these people, arranged in Ramadan. Yeah.
You're making things up, Halima. I tell you why. What happened, yeah.
And then you guys.
No, one second. Let me just say this part. So you get it through your head. What's going on?
You don't need to be rude on my channel. You don't need to be rude.
So no, but I'm just saying.
Show some respect. Otherwise,
so you could register what's going on.
It's what I say. Your parents need to really sort of teach you some manners.
Yeah, I think your parents haven't really taught you much themselves, so I could see that. Everyone can see that. But besides that, as a point, let me make this point.
You keep the company that have abused our Prophet.
One second. The person said they've repented. Do you accept repentance? Is it down to Allah and that person?
No.
If they have repented, or is it down to Halima and that person?
It's not about repentance. When you commit, you make blasphemous comments. Yeah. Then what is that? What's
the blasphemous comments?
What did she say about our Prophet ﷺ? She goes, "Who has sex with a 9-year-old? What kind of person?"
Okay. Have you ever chatted to this person privately regarding this?
Who wants to speak to her? It's all out in public. It's all out in public.
Have you even chatted to this person? But you're diverting from the actual thing now as well. What I was trying to mention. Number one, I'll get back to this part. Okay, for you. Number one. The part I'm going to make regarding that call situation that happened, that was only between you and Abu Qatada. I jumped on the call like 10 minutes after you've probably jumped on. Number one, one second.
10 minutes after I jumped on. You was there when I jumped on.
No, wallahi, I wasn't there when you jumped on. I say wallahi to that, first of all, right? And I'm going to say number two.
I checked the call. Unless you've got it recorded, we can't really see them, can we?
I know for a fact. I say wallahi. Okay, number two. Wait. Can I say number two? Can I say number two? Yeah. Many people say don't make this thing about your brother public. Actually, pretty much everybody was there. Don't make it public. Everybody said this. Everybody was against it. Everybody was actually. Listen, one second. Yeah. Halima.
You wasn't on Discord. You wasn't on Discord when Surfaz joined.
One second. Let me just mention about the call, because you keep on saying we co-signed what was happening and everything. The thing, what everybody was more worried about, if this comes out, people thought, right, you may become suicidal from this. I'm not even joking, seriously.
Wow.
No, seriously, I'm not joking. People were actually more fearful, people thought that you were going to be hurt by this.
Come on, you known me a long time.
No, I know. No.
Have I ever shown that I'm going to be suicidal for anything?
No, but some people don't know you, innit?
No.
So obviously, no.
Asif,
not everybody does.
Knows me. Everybody knows me. My enemies
not
know
everybody
me.
Does.
Everybody knows me. What are you talking about?
No, because this was very deep and personal towards you. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
That is what I'm saying.
Wait, one second. Let me make the point. Stop talking over me. Stop talking over me so you understand my point as well, right? So basically, when this happened at the time, people more sympathy towards you. But what happened, when it got mentioned to you on that private call and stuff, you just, I don't know, you went on a bit of a crazy one. One second. I was on Discord. I was on Dogger's Discord also. Because if you remember, I jumped on the call with you. And I told you as well, right? I'm like, look, you've mentioned it yourself on Dogger's Discord about your brother. And I told you to delete it.
Are you stupid? You were not on Dogger's for the beginning. I was there before you.
I was there. I saw it happening. I saw you write these messages.
You and Gray jumped on after. Surfaz put my information. He goes, I'm part of Oxford Grooming Gang, yeah? And
no, Fogger again.
Are you serious?
The reason why Fogger come at you,
believing that lying bastard.
You're deluded. You're actually deluded. You're actually deluded as Zubida is. You're actually as deluded as Zubida.
Why would I flip
actually
out?
so deluded now?
Why would I flip out?
Because you said yourself, listen to this, yeah. I believe, yeah, when this thing got mentioned to you, I think you had a blackout.
Oh my days. Oh my
You know you did.
I can't believe this.
You know, everybody saw Wagwan for you. Trust me. At the end of the day, I'm being honest. You know I'm being honest.
No.
You yourself admit to the fact that you had a blackout.
Why would I flip out? He's saying that he said the nationalism thing, I said, oh God, here we go again, not about Pakistan. Because obviously it's going to be about Pakistan.
No, when your brother thing got mentioned, no, you're going all over the place. You're going all over the place.
This is how it started. I'm all over the place.
You're going all over the place with your thing right now. I'm trying to stick with a time. I'm trying to stick with a timeline with you right now. I'm sticking from the part.
Everybody listen. Asif wasn't even there, right? He came after this happened. Yeah, you joined after. All you mans joined after. Surfers joined after. First Surfers joined, you joined after. Surfers said all those things. Nasser sent me that message, then you guys jumped on. And that call that you jumped on was literally like, it wasn't the same day, it's probably the next day that you jumped on.
No, I was there when they mentioned about your brother. I was there.
I know, on the private call.
Yeah, I was there.
I'm talking about the Discord call.
I wasn't there on the Discord call now. I was on there. I jumped on the Discord call where it was just me and you on Dogger's Discord call, and I told you to delete the things that you've wrote because
they were getting deleted anyway.
No, I told you to delete it at that time before anything got deleted.
Sorry?
I told you to delete the messages that you even mentioned about your brother because I'm like, someone's going to grab that information and take it public.
You've got the biggest mouths on that call and you're talking about me mentioning it. So you got Sia Life on there. She is known fitna maker on this channel. This is her profession. So you got her. I've clashed with her.
And she said no. And she said don't put it public.
No, it doesn't matter.
She herself said it, don't put it public.
It's who she is. Don't overtalk me as well. If you don't want me to.
It doesn't matter. I will overtalk you regardless of the situation.
You don't know how a conversation works.
No, you don't know how a conversation works.
I don't get along with her because I pulled her up and I said to her, you made those comments about our Prophet.
Everyone thinks you're actually a majnoon.
It was a genuine.
Everyone thinks you're a majnoon.
Do you think I care what people think about me? I'm not you.
Even Zubida thinks you're a majnoon. You know that, innit? You heard her say that, right? That you're a majnoon. I agree with that. You're a bit of a majnoon.
How old are you, Asif?
Recently, you've become much more of a majnoon.
Settle down. Go and marry Sia.
I'm not 45.
Start a family.
Or 42.
Start a family.
I'm not like 42 years old.
Too much time online. You're too much time online and you're lying. All the time you lie and you spread false information and you've got an obsession with Zubaydah. Just like
maybe the fact that she's tried to dox me, maybe.
Are you crying? Should I get you some tissues?
Yeah, if you can, please.
Yeah, okay, I'll get you some.
Can you grab me some tissues?
I'll get you some tissues.
All right, thank you.
No worries. Take care.
Okay, thank you for the tissues.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Auntie G, what I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, okay.
In that court, nobody wanted to go public. The reason why your brother's thing went public, because you said, I hope your kids die and all sorts of shit like that.
I never said your kids die, you dickhead.
Bro, you said it on Dogger's Discord, man.
I beg your pardon?
Everybody read it on Dogger's Discord. I hope your family members die. I hope this die. You talked about death everywhere.
What was wrong with me wishing their parents to die? What's wrong with that? Everybody's got to die one day. What's wrong with that?
Okay, Halima. Okay. You said what's wrong?
No.
Okay, wait. Let me wait. Okay, let me tell you basically. If I wish your kids to die, do you think there's anything wrong with that?
Are you stupid?
Is there anything wrong with that?
I never wished the family died. Listen to me. I said to the
world. You just said their parents to die. What's wrong for the parents to die?
Nothing wrong with saying that. You know why? Recently, my dad passed away, and you guys all planned this call because I heard Sheikh. Sheikh goes, I wanted to arrange a private call.
I never even knew your dad passed away till recently. Right. You know that since all this stuff happened.
That's great. Now you know. Congratulations, yeah. So,
do I get a medal?
Oh, for God's sake. So, what's his name?
Do I get a golden medal by any chance?
Yeah, you can get 2 shoes and a golden medal.
Thank you. With number 1 on it, first place.
Abu Qatada sent a message to Nasser, innit? Yeah, and then I was like, that sounds a bit weird. Why is he saying shit like that about me? So I arranged a call with Abu Qatada, and I didn't know that me and him were in, I didn't know that he's, what was it? How do you describe this person? I didn't know that we were against each other, yeah? From my side, I thought we're still calm, we don't hardly talk, but I didn't know that it was that deep. But as soon as he gave me that message, I asked Sheikh to arrange a private call just between me, Abu Qatada, and him. And that's where you guys were sitting. Some of the biggest fitna makers, and that's See Alive and Fogafaz. Yeah, these two are criminals online. Yeah.
Okay, and what did they say regarding the? This is what I'm trying to tell you. What happened in the background before you jumped on the call?
Listen to me.
Why are you not acknowledging that part? Why are you not acknowledging it though?
No.
How come you're actually? Why are you?
How are you going to believe liars? Are
you saying I'm lying?
These people are liars. Yeah?
Am I lying?
You listened. You were all on that. As far as I know, this was a planned call because Sheikh came out of his own mouth like a couple of days ago. A couple of days after, or maybe even a week after, when he went on that Faz's channel. He goes, look, I haven't spoken to Halima for a while, Lena, so I didn't really want to be the only witness. So this is how you know that Sheikh, you guys planned it. Because why would Sheikh say that? He wasn't really too trusting on listening to my side.
I never knew about it till that day, so how could I be involved in planning? And I don't believe there was planning involved. But are you saying wallahi there was planning?
Yeah, it was wallahi, it's planned. It was a planned call. In my opinion, this was a planned call, and
how can you say wallahi to that? You say that's your opinion though. What about if your opinion is wrong?
An assassination attempt. You try to do an assassination.
What about if you're listen? Stop talking over me. Stop talking over me right now.
Why would you bring up my brother's
Stop talking over me. Stop talking over me. First of all, I'm gonna ask you, what about if your opinion is wrong?
No, my opinion isn't wrong.
No, how can you say if your opinion, because you're saying a subjective view out here of yours?
Whatever, listen,
so a subjective view can also be wrong out here.
You're getting too technical here because
I'm not being technical here.
We're a long way past all of this petty talk now. This kind of shit should have happened early, when it happened, when it was like fresh. Now the shit hit the ceiling, shit hit the fan. Yeah, it's all over the place now. We all know who what. Yeah, and you can't really sort anything out. All you're just here now is to badmouth Zubaydah, chat shit to me, and then you
buns will be there.
That's how it helps you sleep well at night time.
Buns will be there all day, bro.
Nah, she's good.
Auntie used to hate the fucking person.
I actually prefer her to be an enemy of mine for life rather than have people like you guys as friends or associates.
Quick, can you repeat that again?
Yeah, are you deaf? You can
rewind. I actually missed it. Can you repeat that part?
No. I'd rather have her as an enemy than have you guys as my so-called friends and so-called Muslim brothers and sisters.
So you would rather have her as your enemy for life?
Yeah.
Than have us as your friends?
Yeah. Does that make sense to you? Because when she came at me, when we weren't speaking and we didn't get along, she didn't come at my whole, she didn't come and make live streams after live streams and, call me.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Let me ask you this question quickly, yeah? Mm-hmm. Did she do a live stream regarding your daughter drowning?
Yes, she did. But I still consider that as a Muslim though, didn't I?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You said she didn't do live streams on you. She actually did a live stream on your daughter.
I know she
drowning.
did.
So you're chatting shit then, innit?
That one. Everybody knows that one. But I said she didn't go on and on and on and on about it, and she didn't attack me like how this Fasik did. What you're trying to do is make yourself feel better for what you guys done, and you're worried that you're gonna get doxxed now. My life is already out there. I already said to you, I've got nothing to hide.
I'm not actually worried about getting doxxed. That's the actual truth in the whole thing. You know that, right?
You know that picture Raj has in it of that man.
Why are you working with Raj? I thought he was your enemy.
Okay, who's working with Raj? And when did I even? What the hell?
So why are you talking about that picture for?
No, I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying.
But that means you're using Raj's information against me now, right?
No, I'm not saying it's against you though. Let me finish my.
No, you guys are using it. I wasn't
going to say your name. I wasn't. Yeah. Oh my days! That picture is not you. I was going to say. I know who it is.
Who is it?
It's gonna be a surprise. You know it's not you. We've already been there. You said it's not you, and I agreed. Because I know it's not you.
I never said anything to you ever.
Yes, you did. You said that's not you. You did. You said that when we
I
were
never said nothing.
So that is you then.
That got my voice over it, right?
Not the one that's got a cap on and the glasses, the side profile.
But Raj found a picture of me from Speaker's Corner, remember?
I didn't see that. I only heard your voice.
Yeah, that's the picture was Zubida put up on a community post, innit?
Oh, okay. I actually don't know that one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
So why are you not getting information from Raj about me? Why are you working? Why are you guys working with Raj for?
I'm not working with Raj, but
well, someone from your team is, isn't it, right?
I haven't got a team. What the hell?
Yes, you have. Yes, you do. Don't chat shit. Don't chat shit.
Who's my team?
Zubida.
Okay.
Walid.
You what?
Uncle Omar.
Okay. Why is people cussing Uncle Omar as well, by the way?
Why people cussing? Maybe because Uncle Omar was dissing people's mothers and stuff like that. While the azan was going on behind the scenes and someone was praying.
At the beginning. Oh, in Speaker's Corner. Okay, he was addressing a situation. Yeah, he wasn't in a mosque. He was in an open space as well. I'm not going to say that was good, swear what's happening in the background. But he was already in the middle of a conversation. And what if he didn't hear what was going on as well? Where's your 70 excuses? But with Uncle Omar, I'm sure he went on a humble one first. That very first phone
call. I wasn't there on the call.
See, on the first phone call,
I wasn't there. Wait, number one. Wait. Shut up, man. Let me speak.
Don't be rude.
Shut up and let me speak.
Tell me, I'm
if you kick me off, I'm gone, innit? I'm not going to stay here.
Then. No. Why you... Okay,
if you're going to kick me off, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Oh, kick me off, then go on. Kick me off.
Say shut up again.
Kick me off.
Say shut up again.
Go on, shut up.
Say shut up.
Suck your mum.
Yeah, there you go. Gone. Banned from studio. kick from studio. Oh, how do you do this? Yeah, there you go. He's gone. You little shaitan iblis. You know what? He said that comment to my mum, but it went back onto his mum. Who goes and swears at their own mum? Yeah. So what was he saying before? Yeah, so Uncle Omar, this is the problem with these people. They don't, when things are happening, like that call that I originally was on, he wasn't there. He didn't hear anything. With Uncle Omar, he wasn't there. He didn't hear anything. Yeah? These people, they're never there when the action is happening. And they come in like the Pakistani police, isn't it, when everything's all done. Jahil lok, man. Jahil lok. Madkhali Muslim Brotherhood. I actually don't swear at anybody's mum. Only the shaitans that come, and they're clearly not from our religion. They're not from Din al-Islam. I will cuss their mums because they are Iblis Shaitan. Yeah, 2 greater slaps. See, these people are deluded, right? How can you stand witness as well? You're saying you weren't there. You came 10 minutes after. Yeah, and now you're saying that you didn't hear all the phone call. And these Iblis agents, yeah, this Faz, this stupid Faz, and what else is it? This Fitna Shia Live is that they're saying don't say this about your brother. Oh, shut up. 100% this was planned. These people came after I joined. First, I was on Zubaida's Discord, and that Amy Kanjiri run Mamares, that she started arguing with me on Zubaida's channel. This agent, she's a double-edged sword, this girl. Yeah? Double-edged sword. As if my nephews are not 10 years younger than me. My nephews are like at least 20. So yeah, auntie, your mom's an auntie, yeah? You just swore at your mom. You just said to your mom, you suck your mom. Like, what son says that about their mom? This is why I said, innit? You people, like, you hang around with shit and you talk shit and you look like shit. Asifa. Absent dad. Yeah, listen, sis. You've seen the attack. That look, he's coming now. This man, he's only coming now because he can stir more fitna. These people are not genuine. Yeah, if they were, they wouldn't even been on the call. They would have just heard what Abu Qatada was doing. They would have just left it because if you can't stop something happening, then just don't even be there, innit? Or you just listening for maza, innit? It's just daza maza. One of those ones. You just need this kind of these people live off it. These people live off this kind of conversations, this kind of shaitani attacks. This is all it is. It's all about the Shia manhaj. They're all about the Shia manhaj. These people are the Iblis agents. Yeah, we was talking about Uncle Omar. Like, he came on a humble one. He's got so much going on at the moment. Yeah, in real life as well. You're not coming back, Asif. You can just leave now. I want to hear you bad mouthing your mum. Nah, no, you can't come back on. And what they're trying to do now is make themselves look like the innocent ones. They don't want to be doxxed, don't they? Yeah, 20 years. He got 20 years. So he's already done 20 years, yeah? On and off. He got another 20 years. Because of these people, like, everybody feels easy speaking about me. That's why I said, when Zubaydah did live stream on me, and me and her weren't talking, it was adi. It was normal. Nobody came and kept attacking me, calling me her, this, that, and the other, talking about my family, my brothers, or anything like that. The only son of a bitch that did this was that Amy on Zubaydah's Discord, and then she continued it on Doggers. And then the next day, when I said to this run, that I'm going to, I said to her, I put her in a corner, innit? I kept her hostage in a corner, and I said, don't mention me, you bastard, and I won't mention you, because I said, this bastard, I can't ever see myself friends with her because she's got the enemies of Islam. Islam didn't change her. She was an Islamophobe before, and she's an Islamophobe today. Yeah, it's just people can't see it. She's mocking my daughter falling in the river by throwing those gifts, they're splashing in the water. These are the Iblises that I'm dealing with or have dealt with. Do what you want now. It doesn't bother me because everything's done. This is what it is. Why do you keep mentioning Zubaydah? That is obsession. You're obsessed. How can you let somebody that's abused their mom on a panel? As if you're a hoe. The company you keep is a hoe. Donkey. Do you hear him saying Halima again? Ma pudiya. No, he had an operation. He was in hospital. That's why his voice is like that. I don't know what happened to him, but he was in hospital and they had to nurse him back to health. Apparently he was going to die, and he had operation on his neck or something. That's why his voice is like that. It's adi, man. Everybody has health issues. But I said, whatever you want to say it here, because you just swore at your mum. I'm not going to let people that swear at their mums on my panel. This is not the Spaz show, is it? Who doesn't pray for Salah? Never seen him jump off or something. I don't think he prays, actually. He's never mentioned that he prays. And he says he's not religious as well. So I don't think he prays. Yeah. Really scared. But what it is with the Asifa is that he just wants to get content for the Spaz channel. Because he missed the bus. You know that. Luton. You know, Luton. Oh, that was so funny. You can't come to Asda. You missed the bus. That day was so funny. Oh my god. Classic. It doesn't matter, Asif, if it's 3 people, 12 people, 1 person. Like I did with Raj. When I first opened my channel, it was literally like 5 people on here. And he made a 8-hour live stream on my 1-hour stream. Yeah. And he helped my channel grow. So 3 people, 1 person, 2 persons. It's all about the content, bro. It's all about the content. He's back again. Fitna, get the hell out of here, Asifa. Asifa, get life. He just wants to be in conversation. Let's see, what is he saying? Last time, I want to cuss. I won't cuss. I want to cuss. I want to cuss. You want me to abuse you? Okay. Yeah, but you're not allowed to mention Zubaydah's as well. You're not allowed to mention Zubaydah's name. Block this person. Dirty. Okay, Asifa. Okay, Asifa, we're going to let you back on. You're going to apologize to your mum first. You have to apologize for that mum comment. Apologize for swearing at your own mum. Are you going to apologize, yes or no, first? Say yes or no. Are you going to apologize for that comment you made to your mum? Yeah, answer my question first. Oh, so you're not going to apologize for your swearing at your mum? I don't know you. I thought I knew you. I didn't know you guys were going to turn into such big shaitans, man. You think people that you associate with for so many years, you still don't know them. You still don't know them. Wow. Okay. You can't cuss me anyway, Asifa. You cussed your own mum. Okay. Talk.
So, when it comes to dissing Raj, who's done the best job?
You just came here to blow your own trumpet?
No, I'm asking you the question. So by you saying that, that means I did the best job. Am I right then?
Actually wasn't even there when you cussed him out, but yeah, you said that you victimized him. It was just something that you said. I wasn't around then.
No, recently actually.
When was I see? No, I don't know.
Did you hear him how he said how he wants to break my nose and everything?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, there's a recording of this about actually. Okay. So I said, about Raj, you know how he believes in freedom of speech?
Yeah.
You heard the thing, actually.
Yeah.
Because he did a whole live stream regarding freedom of speech from when I said that.
Yeah.
So, see, I know you know about it.
Wait, what are you talking about? If you said something recently to Raj, I haven't heard it.
No, it was just before Ramadan. When I said something regarding freedom of speech, and Raj's response was, as if I'm going to break your nose, I'm going to punch you up wherever I see you on the streets or anywhere.
Hasn't he said that a long time ago, though? That was way before Ramadan, wasn't it?
No, that was just before Ramadan, actually.
No. The one I remember is I vaguely remember. I haven't watched it. I vaguely remember.
No, this time I put him to the edge where he wants to break my nose.
Okay.
On or off camera, in speaker's corner or outside speaker's corner, anytime, any place.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Has he ever said that about anyone before?
That he's going to come for you?
Yeah, physically. He wants to physically beat me up anytime, any place, anywhere.
And then?
Has he said that about anyone ever?
I don't know, Asif. I don't know him that well. Maybe
I'm asking now because you chat about him. Come on, you know half your shows before used to be about Raj, innit?
Half my shows were. You know why though, don't you? Do you know why?
Why?
on him, would you think I had nothing better to do than to talk about a fat little Sikh?
I don't know. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, so you had nothing better to do?
No, I didn't have nothing better to do. You're such an idiot. He's coming out saying all the Muslims are terrorists, and he goes that all Pakistani men are groomers.
Okay, hold on that point. The last point.
Mm-hmm. What about the first one?
Who else said this recently?
What about the first one, though?
Okay, the first one. Boom. That's wrong.
Mm-hmm. Just
obviously.
Wrong, yeah?
You know my position on Raj anyway.
Yeah, I know your position. But whatever you say about Zubaydah, you're gonna have to say about your Shia live as well.
But does she support? Does she agree on them 2 points?
And she is a caper for Raj. She gets Raj out of jail. When we've got him in a corner each and every time, she's
no.
And Zubaydah don't do that. Zubaydah does not take. She doesn't get involved when we go after Raj. She never sits there and capes for him. But you're.
Are you actually joking with me?
No, I'm not. I'm being serious with you.
Say wallahi, you're being. Wait.
When I went after Raj, like I don't know about before, but when I went after Raj, yeah, she never got involved.
But in the past, do you remember she done a whole live stream about Khawarij on Raj's live stream where she recorded a bunch of people?
But listen, this is what I don't understand as well now, is why are you man's obsessed with her?
Because you're the one that brought up that person yourself just now. I never did.
Who?
You did.
Zubaydah.
Yeah, I never brought her up.
No, because I know that you were going to mention her. You were going to mention her.
But I didn't mention her. You just mentioned her.
You guys who said this comment again recently, and you just literally 10, 15 minutes ago had this conversation.
And why did I say that?
Because you were saying that she is calling Pakistanis a groomer.
No, before that, why did I say that? What did you say for me to say that?
All right, start again. All right, so what? Raj went after groomers, and then what? Let's finish stuff.
Okay, there. Cool. You mentioned the part, he said Pakistani people are groomers, right? Mm-hmm. Which you're against, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And I said in response, who else is saying that very recently? And Raj is going to do a live stream literally agreeing with that person.
Yeah, I know. Raj has been doing content from that Fogger Faz's channel for time, and then he's going to do one on here as well.
Yeah, but he can't kind of stop doing content from his channel at the moment.
He's doing content from this.
He's trying to do seat shows because you have to understand, look, do you agree or disagree on one thing? Has Fogger Faz, has he destroyed Siki?
I don't know. No, most of the...
Come on. Be sincere and honest about this. Be sincere and honest.
He held the platform, but the people that came and destroyed Siki were people like Doga, people, because he had deep history.
Yeah, Doga did that as well, actually. Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
It's true, yeah. And then Luton and Niburu.
Niburu never said ever anything when it comes to Siki. No. Actually, one second. Listen, Halima, one second.
Yeah.
Niburu was actually against the Siki shows.
I remember. Yeah, he was telling him not to do that. But he still, at the end, he started seeing that Siki is quite messed up.
Yeah, but he never really contributed much to it. Luton did. Dogger did.
Yeah.
You know, I agree. But then obviously, who was the one that was hosting these shows?
I said, Faz just had the panel. Faz just has these platforms.
Obviously, but he had the idea. He did have the idea to go after Siki. Am I right or wrong?
It wasn't from him. Nothing is ever from him.
So whose idea was it?
Snorting crack. How do I know?
So why did you say it's not his idea?
It's never his idea. He hasn't got a brain.
But you don't even know whose idea is. So how can you say it's not his idea?
He's a jahil bastard.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
It could have been Dogar's idea for all I know. Could have been Dogar's as well. Anyway, what do you think about this 70 live streams that they did on me? And what do you think about Abu Aisha coming after me as well? And after the women? Can you remember I showed you a little video where, what's his name?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I'm not even really subscribed to your channel. Do you know that?
Yeah, obviously, I'm not subscribed to a lot of channels, but I just go and watch them every now and then.
But I didn't watch that specific part. Okay, number one, when it comes to this Abu Aisha situation, from what I've seen, it takes two people to tango.
Yeah.
And you know that yourself, innit? The other woman was saying she was going to wear red heels with lingerie and shit
That's what
like
I'm
that.
saying. If you watched that video, you would have seen proof early what he was about. And you know that he came on the scene and he goes, "Are you my boyfriend?" He said this in front of everybody. Nobody spoke like this to me on YouTube scenes before. This son of a bitch. First it was Raj, and then this son of a bitch started saying things like that, and he hasn't stopped. So we know what kind of Iblis Shaitan he is.
Okay, he's doing things like that, yeah, but does that make him a groomer?
Yes, of course it makes him a groomer. How many? Look, if you're
So
serious
so
about
well,
getting
okay,
married,
wait.
if you're serious about what does groomer mean? What's the definition?
1 second, listen to this, yeah. He's Pakistani. Does that make him a Pakistani groomer?
You're funny. We were all Indians one day as well, don't forget.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I don't care about nationality.
It all stems from Indian probably, or from Hinduism, yeah? So listen, all
yeah,
this.
so did you. Your surname's Banaras, man.
It's a whole 1,000.
And when we Google your surname, you know where it comes up
Muslim.
about Banaras.
What's
your view on that, by the way? Can you tell me the view on the surname Banaras when it come about some Hindu thing?
Your name's Munshi. Yeah, you
who like is it?
Yeah, you serve tea.
Is it?
You probably like Modi. You know? What is your actually surname? Let me write it down so I can do a little good. Help Zubaydah find out who you are, yeah?
Oh, are you really going to do that now?
No, I'm just saying it. I heard. Oh, he just kicked himself out. Okay. I'm just saying.
You kicked me out.
You just no.
Listen to this. Listen, Halima. Wait. Listen. You know me from before, right? If you get involved in doxing me, you know I am a bit heartless when it sometimes comes down to it. You know that yourself.
What are you gonna do?
You know I don't play my cards in it.
Yeah.
I won't show my cards.
Sure. Is that a threat or is it a promise?
It will be a promise if you go down a certain direction.
Listen, Asif, you do what you need to do, yeah? But you just mocked my dad's name and you've mocked
No, I did not mock your dad's.
No,
I actually didn't. Wallahi, I'm not even trying to mock your dad. Wallahi, Asif, I'm not trying to.
Don't say Wallahi if you don't know what it means. You called me.
The reason, why did I ask this question? Why did I ask this question then? You have to ask me why I asked that question. I mentioned bananas in the past. Yes, I did mock it in that way. Yes, I agree. But currently, when I asked you right now regarding bananas, actually what your actual surname is and how it comes up about this whole Hindu thing, I actually was asking regarding that part. Because
like I said, I've already clarified this. That was when my dad came to this country, his auntie named him that. I don't know why, because like both of them are passed away now. But the thing is, we're gonna put respect on it because he's had it all his life.
You know what you also have to understand. You know, with we're from the Asian background, and you have to agree on this as well. Our ancestors were more likely to be Hindus, isn't it?
Yeah,
I agree with that. Yeah, so you have to understand. With us, right? I think some of our surnames will be Hindus as well. You know that.
But our Khandan,
because we do come from a Hindu background.
Our tribe is not a Hindu background. Our tribe is I don't know how long it's been Muslim actually, but it's been a Muslim a long time. But like I said, I have to talk to my uncle's done a family tree. But yeah, obviously everybody was
Hindu,
non-Muslim before.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like what's his name? Jordan. He was a white man before, isn't it?
No, he's still a white man. He's still a white man.
No, atheist.
Okay. Yeah. He wasn't a white man before, but he's still a white man.
No, I don't know why I was trying to get there.
Yeah, I don't know also. It's a bit weird what you said there, actually.
His culture. Actually, I don't know. I was trying to get there.
All right, one sec. I want to ask you another question.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? Let's do this like an interview.
Before Prophet Sallam, like what were they?
Wait, one sec. I want to ask you another. Let's do an interview with you because there's all these questions about you. Okay. I'm going to ask you. You could answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal or no deal, yeah?
I'm not even gonna try and diss you or nothing. I'll be fair with you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is this about like regarding something you said about your dad and how they used to play Jumma on Saturdays?
Yeah.
Can you please
clarify it?
Yeah, can you because it looks a bit of a joke on the other side, innit?
Yeah. See, look.
Do you understand that? Do you understand
I understand
that?
I understand it, and I clarified it as well because you don't watch my streams. Like before, when I think particularly in Oxford, we went. It wasn't a Muslim country. Does everybody agree with that? That Oxford and London, all these places, they weren't Muslim countries before.
The cities, not countries, by the way.
You know what I mean? Sorry. Yeah, because I'm getting tired as well now. Sorry, but yeah, do you know these places, these towns and cities? This country, UK, is UK a country?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you know, UK was.
No, it's a county. It's a county.
It's okay. Well, okay, let's go. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Then let's get technical, right? So it wasn't a Muslim country. Only when the Muslims,
county.
Only when the Muslims came, that they started, practicing Islam. And no, sorry, they brought Islam from Asia, and there weren't masjids here, so the masjids were built by our people. That I say our people, all Asians, like not just Pakistanis. And for this reason, like, why did people used to pray on Saturday? I said that maybe is that they were working. I'm trying to say it from my understanding because I don't know. Like I said, my dad passed away. I can't ask him. But I'm thinking that maybe because they used to work, and they didn't have that time to pray Friday because they only had a day off on Saturday. Before the wives went around as well, it was just the men. And like there was no masjids as well. Like I'm saying, like they had to establish it. My dad, like when he first
can I ask you one question before you further carry on?
When my dad came to this country, he came in the late 60s, and he's been a member of the Tablighi Jamaat since. So he's always done dawah work wherever he went. And he made the masjid in Oxford. First my granddad made the first one in Bath Street. And my dad, made another one in Stanley Road. So these are, you can go and find out. Actually, come to Oxford and come and visit them.
Stanley Road,
that's it. And he used to be teaching the kids there as well. But
madrasa, huh?
Yeah, like a madrasa, yeah.
Okay, before you carry on more, I just want to stick with the Jummah part.
Yeah.
Can you read Jummah namaz on Saturday?
You can't.
Can you actually do? Is that actually possible?
That's what I'm saying. This is how far these people were. Like I said, it could even have been like a one-off thing. Like I said, I don't know the full.
Are you 100% sure on this statement? What you've made?
What do you mean?
The fact that they read Jummah on Saturdays.
I don't know.
I've never heard this of anyone doing that.
Listen,
would you consider this possibly as a form of innovation, at least?
Oh my days!
But do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I understand that. But I'm saying these people, there could have been, like, how is it? Like, I don't know how to explain this. I don't even know if it was on a Saturday that they were praying, but it wasn't in a Jamaat. There wasn't a masjid. There wasn't a structure.
But would you say they were innovators for doing that?
No, that's you taking the piss.
No, I'm not actually taking the piss.
You're trying to take the piss. You got Abu Qatada. He's an extremist. Yeah, he should be locked up in Belmarsh, right?
Why is he an extremist?
And Abu Aisha, these people have done the worst of the worst behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, but why is AQ even an extremist? Why does he even get labeled as an extremist?
Have you seen why? How he came and attacked me on that private call?
Yeah, but why does that make him an extremist?
And slanders, and his version of Islam is not. It's not from us. It's not how our Prophet ﷺ practiced Islam. Okay, this is why I call him an extremist. The way he gives dawah, his aggression, his fitna talk, his lies. He's a slanderer. He's got no respect for nobody. This person,
okay, what you've just mentioned about him, listen to this,
and he is an extremist.
Listen, do you slander? Do you swear? Do you do all that yourself?
I don't come out and give dawah. He does. I don't. You can't.
But one second.
Have I lied?
Okay.
Have I lied?
Wait. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I want to pull up on a point you just made here. You said you don't give dawah. Haven't you yourself have made a claim in the past more than once that you're giving dawah? You're doing dawah.
No, I can't remember saying that.
You don't remember? Okay, I fully remember you saying that.
I make some videos on Islam. But like I say, I make an Islamic videos and that, but I don't go how they go. They go deep into it. They go.
Can you let the person with the Arabic writing jump on the panel?
Who's that?
I don't know, but can you just drop the link, please?
Adi.
Come on, we'll have a fun time today on your channel.
No. I know it's going to be a mocking show, so I'm not letting anybody
No,
else.
it's not a mocking show. We're gonna have a good. Like, am I having a part civil conversation with you?
Because I'm being civil. Otherwise, you have sworn at me before because of the way you sworn at me. You, Gray, and the way that Sheikh as well. Like you guys sort of moved yourself away, and you've let people like.
Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. Right. If I wanted to rip you apart right now, yeah, would I have made an attempt to do so? Say yes or no. If I really wanted
even
to.
If you tried to, and listen, do you know what? I don't even give a shit. We've gone that far. Is that whatever you guys say? It doesn't.
Throw the thing. Throw the link.
No, it's not going.
Why not? Why are you so scared to throw the link?
I don't need to speak to him.
Scary cat.
Yeah, that's it. I'm scared. I am.
Scary cat. Auntie G's scary. Scared.
Yeah. Have you done
Auntie G's scary cat. Scary cat.
I thought you said you were going to have a list.
Okay. So where was I again? So as I'm actually not going to take the piss about what I'm going to say. You may think I'm actually trying to logically understand something here.
You're never a piss taker. You're never a piss taker.
No, I'm actually here for a conversation. If I was going to take the piss, I would have taken the piss.
And you wouldn't have really lasted. But
I know, and you would have kicked me off by now if I was taking the piss, right?
Right.
Cool. So, that way I'm not taking the piss.
Just get on with it.
All right, cool. So when it comes with this Jummah reading on Saturday,
oh my God,
are you changing? Jummah should be read on Fridays, right?
Oh my God.
So if you change something in Islam, doesn't that at least make an innovation?
Asif, listen to me very, very carefully. Firstly, I don't fully remember that conversation I had with my dad. All my dad was saying that we didn't have no masjids, we didn't have no structure for Jamaat to get together.
But do you need? Can you not have your living room and you could get about 4 or 5 guys in there?
That's what they did. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay. They did do that. There's a lot of places in Cheshire and places. They used to, all these small areas, they have houses they used to pray in.
Mm-hmm.
And the masjid on Stanley Road was a house. And it's converted into a masjid. Half of it.
So how come, another question I want to ask you, very unrelated to everything.
Here we go.
Why are you not deciding to drop the link? Because you're going to have panelists for the first time after a while.
I don't need any panelists.
I know you don't need, of course, I understand that. But why don't you have panelists today? You got me, obviously.
I never have panelists, so you know me. People jump on very rarely. I don't even really go live. If I need to go live, I go live for a reason. Something's happened, or I review Speaker's Corner. So I'm not that channel that has panelists. This is not a channel that causes bloodshed between Muslims.
Yeah, but can you not just let the individual jump on?
I don't want to speak to him again.
But listen. Okay, wait.
He's taken me out of the fold of Islam. I've taken him out of the fold of Islam.
How come you're willing to have me on the panel?
You was talking, innit?
No, but why?
All time sick.
Oh, is that what it is? Would you ever have me on your panel again?
I don't know. Depends.
Okay. Why do you have me on the panel with this avatar?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Uncle Omar's here. Do you want to talk to him?
I got nothing to chat to this guy. This guy just went diss me for no reason. I've never ever said anything to this guy ever.
Ask him to jump on. Uncle, jump on. Here's the link.
Okay, drop the link.
Mm-hmm. He's not coming on. I'm never going to speak to him again.
Who?
He took me out of the fold of Islam. This guy here, he's claiming to be a Muslim. He called me a nationalist.
You know what you could do? Listen. Okay, I'm going to give you a tip here.
No, you won't jump on.
I'm going to give you a tip. Can I give you a tip?
Tell this guy that he's not jumping on.
1 second. Can I give you a tip? If there is a doubt, let's say you have done anything kuf, or you don't recognize what you've done kuf, but someone is pointing out, is it good for you just to retake your shahada just to make sure?
Are you taking the piss now?
No, I'm actually being honest.
Shut up, Asif.
I actually would have.
Just shut up.
I would have.
Just shut up.
What's the shame of retaking your shahada? I'll do it right now. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can you retake your shahada? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I just done it right now, right in front of you.
Oh yeah. Wait, then let me just Google search some medals for you.
Can you at least retake your shahada?
Uncle, do you want to go, Asif, or you want to stay?
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking a question.
You mans, yeah, your kind of Islam is like for show. You know,
How?
your kind of Islam for show. That's all.
How can you say that?
What it is.
And why? How can you be so
You're just
judgmental
Muslim
like
on
this?
surface level. When you come and speak to you on a one-to-one, this is your Islam, like things you get up to behind closed doors, and the private calls, arranging private calls, and letting me get cussed out. My
very incorrect. You are actually.
He goes to me. I'm part of Oxford grooming gang. Yeah, my brother groomed a 12-year-old, and he goes that I said the penetration word comment on his door, and you are oblivious to all of these things.
Number one second, Halima. Wait. Listen, someone wrote that you don't know the Shahada.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know their Shia Shahada.
But do you know the Sunni Shahada?
I don't know their Shia Shahada.
But do you know the Sunni Shahada?
Why do I need to say my Shahada in front of you?
No, I'm asking you just a question. Do you know it?
Yeah, I do. Obviously.
Oh, you do know? Okay, no, that's fine. I'll go a bit like, what the fuck? Does she not really know the Shahada? Because, them ones, if you don't know the Shahada, I'm like, what the fuck, man? So obviously I just clarified it, innit?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you know what I said? You know what I said? It was the Shahada, innit?
If you got like a repetitive disorder or something.
No, but are you aware that I said the Shahada, right?
No, you didn't.
I didn't say the Shahada.
You didn't.
So what did I say?
Listen, don't be clever with me. I'm not going to be sitting here entertaining you fuckers, yeah? Because you talk too much shit. And this is how you guys have...
Can you just say the Shahada? Look, I said, I'll say the Shahada again. Look, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. I say the Shahada. Can you say the Shahada, please?
Okay, here we go. Here we go with the heckling. This is exactly what Abu Qatar did. Anyway, listen, I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. If Uncle don't jump on, I'm letting you jump off. Yo, hypocrites.
Okay. But can you at least say the Shahada? I said the Shahada. Do you know the Shahada? Now I feel like you don't know the Shahada anymore.
Yeah.
Do you
look at that?
Just say the Shahada.
Tia took her Shahada. So this person, is saying that she took her Shahada. She made all those comments about Prophet Sallallahu. Wasn't she a Muslim? I thought she was always a Muslim.
She is a Muslim. What? What it is? No. Are you a Qadiani by any chance?
Oh, here we go.
Someone wrote you a Qadiani. Are you a Qadiani?
Yeah. You think whatever you want. Did you see that I had five people on here? How many people did I have on here? And there's 18 people now. Yeah. See, my channel, right? That nobody pays any attention to. Everybody's here. Everybody comes here. Yeah. See, I own everything. I own your ass.
سيف الإسلام رمز الإقدام عند الإضرام يبدو الدرغام سيف الإسلام رمز الإقدام عند الإضرام يبدو الدرغام عرفتم من هذا المقدار ليث الوثاب حق الأعجاب يا مستلغى هذا خطاب ليث الوثاب حق الأعجاب يا مستلغى
I'm sitting there talking to myself, for half an hour, right? So basically, they said, that I've been mentioning their wife and child or their children on my panel. Never did I ever slate them. Never did I ever, slate these, their families in any derogatory manner, or said anything dirty, haram, or harmful to their families. All I said was, I know exactly what I said. I guess that, this Khanzir Faz that makes fitna for Muslims online, where is his Aqidah, not Aqidah, sorry, where is his, I am getting tired, I've been up too long. What is it? Yeah, I said to him, his does he let other people talk to his wife like he allowed me to be spoken to on his panel, and I left it at that. And then he's obviously got his son doing Quran Hifz in his school. So he's got his family, learning about the deen, but look what he does on his live streams, And Uncle Omar knew him from a long time ago. Like that video clip I played, Uncle clocked who this Faz was. But like I said, bring proof that I mentioned them. They had no proof, they had no witnesses, they had no timestamps, they had no live streams. And this is what it says in the Quran. It says to them, bring your proof. So he didn't bring his proof. And then on top of that, then he goes, I'm part of Oxford Grooming. My brother's groomed 12-year-old. I said that rape comment on his child. See, this is Iblis, Shaitan, the Jaz. And then they want to hear who's a Muslim. And they take us out of Islam. They call us Iblis. No, they call us nationalists. And being a nationalist, you can be taken out the fold of Islam. So that's basically they're calling us Kafir. Big up your dad, innit? For that. So since they produced not witnesses, they are liars in the sight of Allah. See, this is who they are. In Surah Al-Nur, chapter 24, verse 13, since they produced not witnesses, they are the liars in the sight of Allah. So you want to hear my shahada? Your company, Asif, is full of liars. Your company is full of Asif. And this Dujana, Dujana, I had to pull this guy up as well for a long time. Like, this guy is a muaddin, he does the adhan in the masjid. He's sitting in panels that are lying, that are saying all the filthiest of things, all the shittest of things that are coming out on that channel, and he's sitting there caping. So Dujana, where is your Islam when you're listening to all of this? 70 live streams that have been done on me, and all this fitna that's happening, what have you? Oh, right, you used to be okay. See, in that time, you could have learned Ayatul Kursi, couldn't you? Instead of just sitting there listening to this fitna. And also, I've never attacked you. That Morris came at you because you two had a back and forth. You guys care about your skin color more than the honor of your women. Nobody needs the link anymore. As if you're not coming back on, bye. Go on your boyfriend's channel. So this channel is a voice for the voiceless, okay? Channel is a voice for the voiceless. No, you sat there and you entertained it. Dojana. You entertained it. You're in that company. And when you sit there, when you sit on these live streams, and when you go into the chat and join in, see, if that was the other way around, just imagine if they was making a call, they were making live streams against you, before I, disassociated myself with Grey, Sheikh, and Asif. If a show was getting done on them, 70 live streams, I wouldn't have been involved. I wouldn't have been in the stream. If I was going to be involved, I would have made sure that I cussed it out like I do on Raj's channel. Asif, this sounds so desperate. Last chance, begging, yeah? What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually ban you because I think you just, full of shit. Got it. Yeah. So caping, and that's what I said all along. Caping. Yeah, so this channel is for the voiceless. So if anybody wants to jump on. Oh my god, what a gin. This man just keeps coming back and back. Banned from studio. Will be removed from studio and won't be allowed back in. This person might rejoin with a different YouTube account. You will need to ban that account as well. You'll do what? Okay. There you go. Let's see if he comes back again. Righty. And that's Saladin as well. Saladin is allowing what's his name? Abu Qatada to go on his channel. These brothers are supposed to be neutral. I've never came at them, but they've allowed platforms for me to get violated on. Let him have his say. He said so many extra lies on me. Yeah, they haven't stopped. Man, I thought these people are married as well. They mentioned my name more than their wife's name. And I'm sure that Sofaz has mentioned my name when he's with his wife. And she's probably kicked him out. Anyways, yes. Okay, I'm back. Kicked myself off. What's so funny, Asifa? He's going to go back and say, oh, look, Halima kicked me off because she couldn't answer these questions. Right. Oh, that looks interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's removed the Coke bottles. Nice. He does not want their Coca-Cola sponsoring him. Iblis Shaitan ones. Okay, so let's go to my channel, my second channel. Yo, like and subscribe my new channel, yeah? Copy. Because everything, yeah, here. Like and subscribe this one. Yeah, so shook. Asifa. So shook. You liar. Okay, here's Uncle Omar. Uncle Omar, big up Uncle Omar, man. He slaughtered this team. He slaughtered your team. Yeah, do it. Dislike. That's all you do. You didn't mention anything about your. This is the what I wanted to ask Asif as well. So you know when your mum was being cussed out, Asif, yeah. Remember when your mum was getting cussed out by Ards for 2 hours straight on this Faz's channel? Yadi? Do you remember? Oh yeah, I forgot you don't understand Punjabi, you know. Right. So let's just pause it there. Because this is how we all met Abu Aisha's dark side, remember? Yeah, we just type it, and just type it. So when Abu Aisha came out and when Ards started cussing your mum out for 2 hours, yeah, and you were just sitting there listening, and then like the next day you had what's his name? Nasser and Abu Aisha were caping for Ards' wrong behavior at that time. And was this planned? Was it planned? Like how the whole thing? Did you allow your mum to get cussed out by Ards and then to have Abu Aisha and Nasser cape for you? Because you're friends with them now, yeah? I can read your comments. I can read your comments from here. Just say what you need. Just answer it, yes or no. And that terrorist video as well of, did you know, as your friend Abu Aisha, he's got done for terrorism, right? There's videos out there of him, but his name isn't mentioned in the newspapers. Why do you think I call him an agent? So do you think it was planned? Because you guys are friends now. Mad. Yogi Facts crying about me got me kicked off. And look how they came after JF Knows as well. The grade goes to me that Farida Khan, #1 Randa, because it's not a lady. I don't think AJF is a, not JF, sorry JF. Farida Khan is actually a female. I think it's a male. I did hear like Grace say something once that they clocked, or somebody was saying it, that it's a what is it, a male account. Anyway, so Grey goes to me that this is just an avatar. Asif, are you listening? Yeah, pay attention. So he goes that it's just an avatar. When Farida abuses me, insults me every time I used to go on that bastard's live streams or in the chat, even just typing out, always she'd slander me in the background, yeah? So bringing all the information back on me. So JF does literally the same thing. JF literally was doing the comments in the chat. She don't jump on the lives. But what did he do? He went and violated her left, right, and center. He slaughtered this avatar. And big up JF, because JF has got the knowledge. This, she actually, this Farida Khan is actually fresh, yeah? They're fresh off the boat, illiterate, yeah, dyslexic. She even types like a dyslexic. She's got no content, yeah? And mashallah, JF, she's got knowledge and she's got wit. She's quality. Asif, I think you're the hoe. You hang around with hoes and you are a hoe yourself. Yeah? No, we can't be sisters. Like, these people are on a different manhaj, man. They're off the deen. Anyway, let's put Uncle on. Yeah, so if anybody else knew, when Uncle Omar came on and he was trying to sort it out. Yeah, he was trying to sort it out originally, so everybody stops the fitna. But then they started attacking Uncle, yeah? They don't have respect for the elders. This is the next generation, right? These people have gone completely off. There's no, you can obviously tell that there's no Islam happening at home, but they got no respect for the elders, and even being civil. Yeah. Just show a bit of respect to her, Dujana. This is not a Faz's channel. Show a bit of respect to my sister JF, yeah? Because at least I should set an example on how to treat people. Yeah. Yeah, he was, definitely. JF, when you got time, bring him some tissues, yeah? Asif needs tissues. That can be my next live show. Asif needs tissues. What do you think? Yeah, you're big up. Bless up, my sister. Like I said, the Muslim sisters that they've slandered in the past, like on their channels, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is elevating their positions, yeah, because people mess up. We're human at the end of the day. But these, their company hasn't been, with the enemies of Islam. They haven't made a career out of freeing the Islamophobes, caping for them, abusing our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nobody else was actually making live streams against Raj. Yeah, Asif is trying to take the credit for it. all these other people, these Muhammad Tawheeds, and you're all trying to take the credit, but nobody actually shut this bastard down, and nobody. Now people are thinking before they say anything on our process, and that something is going to happen to you. You need to stop with that freedom of speech, because if I start doing my freedom of speech, all you bastards start crying. Yeah, I married Raj off to his sister, and I still got the video. Yeah, I still got the video where Raj was grooming his sister, yeah, and having an affair with her behind the scenes. I made that halal. I made that Sikhi halal marriage. I said to him, go and do a nikah with her. Yeah, and that's it. Now he's happy, she's happy. Because that channel mocked our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam endlessly. They caped for Hatun endlessly. Shia Live backed Raj to endlessly. This is what happened. You can't deny this. And Halima, what was Halima doing? She's always been violating these banjods everywhere she saw them. Everywhere. And you can't deny this fact. This is who I've been. This is who I've been from day one. But no, because you want to character assassinate me. Yeah, you want to character assassinate the people that I'm keeping company of. Anna? Dujana. Nobody knows who a Muslim is unless you see their actions. So the actions of the Muslim is that they keep each other safe from their hands and mouth. Now, if you look at me compared to your Bhagwan Faz, and not Bhagwan Faz, that's what we should call him, Baba Bhagwan Faz, yeah, with how many arms does the Bhagwan have, or is that the Kalima? Anyway, has he kept any Muslims safe from his hands and mouth? No, he hasn't. Yes. Has he done that? Dujana? Has he done that? He hasn't. He hasn't, has he? Actually, this reminds me. Let me play a little bit, Uncle, and then I need to quickly. Did I pray? I can't remember now. I didn't think I did. I haven't prayed Isha, so I'm going to go and do that now. Just got distracted. This wasn't going to be that long. And then I'm going to come back and play what Birdnest played, yeah? Oh, sorry, was somebody going to go live? Am I distracting and taking like 10 people away from their life? Have you ever actually heard like a man screaming about another woman's name, screaming another woman's name on like 70 lives? Like, you're married as well. And last night he was laughing with Anna at 12 o'clock at night time. So you're laughing with she's a namaram for you, because you're saying that there's sisters that are in the back chatting to Naburu, but you're live laughing with a woman, yeah, that we don't know about. What is that about? The hypocrisy is peak out here. Okay, let's listen to Uncle, then I'm going to be back. Let me know if you can hear it. Yeah, you just put something in the chat so you can hear it.
Sorry. What's wrong with you, man? I get mixed up with the name. You know what is Jamal mean in Arabic? No. Jamal mean beauty. Jamal, oh. Jamal. Oh, Jamil or Jamal? Jamil. Jamal is the masdar. Oh, Jamil is a woman. The source. Jamil is adjective, sifa. Okay. When you say Jamal, is all the beauty. Okay. Yeah. But when I say Jamil, yeah, that's not Abun Haq is Jamil. Yes? But Al-Jamal, if you say Uncle Jamal, is Uncle Ugly, the pastor. No. No, there's Uncle Jamal, there's an Egyptian. That's his name. Is he Jamal, really? No, he's not ugly, man. Why? If someone come to you and tell you, you are Muslim brothers, Even I'm not Muslim brother. Muslim brother, what's that? Muslim brotherhood. Oh, Muslim brotherhood. Okay, is that what you called you? Yes. But they are my brother. I'm not Muslim brothers. Yeah. But they are my brothers. Who are you? Yeah. Uncle Jamal never prayed, man. His life never prayed. Allah alam. Yeah. Habibi, don't say Allah alam. No, Allah knows. Yeah. Allah knows best. I don't know. Allah alam. If you sleep with your wife, you know why? Yeah. Because this is hidden. Yeah. But when Salah come, yeah, I have to see you praying. Because you are not woman. If you are woman and you have the period, I cannot ask you. But then again, you only see him on Sundays, the Uncle Jamal. You don't see him every other week. 4 years? You never pray Zohr or Asr or Maghrib? 4 years? In this park? Yes. Okay. You have period 4 years? I mean, you never know. Stop logic. You never know, but I know. I told him, brother. Yeah. When I make dawah, I ask people. I said, brother, why don't pray? Yeah. And he said, I got salas al-bawl. You know salas al-bawl? Yeah. You know, sometimes when you grow up, yeah, sometimes you cannot control the urine. Yeah. And if you have this, you cannot escape salah, brother. If you dying, you can't pray. You must pray with your finger. If you cannot move your finger, you pray with your eyes. 100%. If you are fighting in jihad in front of the enemy, you have to pray. 100%. Anywhere in the train. So now a man, Muslim, yep, is bloody, is not teenage, is old, and he doesn't pray. I ask him. Because, brother, why you smoke Marlboro, 10 pound a packet, and don't pray? And you are in the end of your journey. You should come closer to Allah. Have you advised him? Have you give him advice? You spoke to him in private? I told him, I swear by Allah, I told him I give you nappy. Nappy? Yes, the big nappy, because... For what? If you have salas al-bawl. Why you laughing, man? No, sorry, go on. He said nappy. Nappy. Yeah, no. I mean, he's a grown man. Why does he need nappy? This Allah said that. Okay. If you cannot control the urine, okay, you have to put a towel or nappy, you make wudu, and you wear something, and you are, even when urine come out, you are have wudu. Okay. So there is no, I offer him. I said, you bloody burn 10 pounds. Why are you laughing, man? No, go on, sorry. It's just, instead of buying packet of cigarette, 10 pounds. Yes. Buy nappy. Huh? I offer him. I think I get you £3.20. I get you a box, and every Sunday I give you 1 or 2. And he said no. What is what stop him not praying? Then do you ask him, brother? Ask him. The man is fake, man. The man all he can say, Ya donkey, Ya Umar. And the boss come to me and tell me, Astaghfirullah, don't call him bastard, yeah. You are Qaeda. You are ISIS. You are... What you benefit from this matter? If you come and attack Muslim without proof, or do you say to praise me? If I'm ISIS, something good or bad? It's bad. So why you tell me something bad? And I offer to get you nappy. Free. Maybe that's why he got angry. No, brother, it should be happy, because nobody, he came crying to me. He said, oh, these Arabs. Can you imagine this uncle ugly? Yeah. They charge people 10 pounds for selfie. Who think he's fucking Michael Jackson, man. He's charging 10 pounds for selfie. He charged the Arab from Arabia. Yeah. And one gave him 5 pounds and said, no. Can you imagine he takes selfie with him, man? With the one tooth in the grave. You know this tooth, one tooth? Oh, Ya Rabbi. Yeah. Other people come here for money, man. Don't be silly. Well, he's charging people. Yes. Well, Uncle Jamal, he's charging people for 10 pounds. Yes. Astaghfirullah. Don't call him ugly. Why? Because this is Allah's creation. No. Allah. Listen, man, listen. Allah made him this way. So Allah created you. Allah created. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. Allah created in a good shape. But when you are a sinner, when you are a bag of shit, you yourself, if you don't pray and start to flash your dick like people do it in the YouTube now, you're gonna be the same page. You're gonna be ugly. You're gonna be a piece of cake. Yes, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And try it.
Inshallah.
And when you see Somali people, if you look at the Somali who attend masjid and he's decent and he this, and Somali criminal taking drugs and behave like gangster. What did both of them Somali, both of them same color, but you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Do you know these people now in these chats, in YouTube and streams?
Yeah.
Astaghfirullah al-Azim. They show the private parts. Do you know that or you don't?
Allahu Alam.
Everything Allah A'lam, man.
Yeah, Allah knows. Allah knows best.
Allah knows, man. You cannot say Allah A'lam unless al-ghayb, the unseen.
Allah knows the unseen and the everything that.
This is already done. This, you see?
Yeah, but this is just assumption. There's no evidence behind. You're making assumption.
If I speak to someone and he said, I tell him, brother, did you flash your dick? And he said, yes, I was in sexual call. And I said, please define sexual call for me. I don't know. This according, because you did a da'wah every day. Every day you are in the chat. Every day you are in the videos. So this sexual call, is it Maliki, Hanifi, Ibn Hanbal, what? And he said, what's sexual call? And he said, sexual call is you show things.
Yeah.
And he said, so the man confess. What do you mean say Allah A'lam?
I need to go pray. No.
Brother, this is something limited. This is absolute ghaib. Absolute knowledge and limited knowledge.
Yeah.
Like if you work in a bank and my brother work in the bank, yes, and my brother seen you been fired, and he told me the brother you were talking to is fired. This is not ghaib. This is called limited ghaib because someone know it. But if nobody, like if you are married, God knows.
I wanted to go film Shabir Ali in it, so.
God knows how many children you're gonna have.
Yeah.
This is Allah knows.
Sure. Thank you for the advice, inshallah.
May Allah bless you.
Take care.
Be careful. Don't give time to these people flash the things. Yes. May Allah bless you.
I'll try. You too. Thank you.
Okay, I am back. Right. Dujana, what is Dujana saying? Let's make it direct answer. Who have you blocked? No one slandered. Oh yeah, they never slander. Did you block Faz AQC as they slandered Safi and Omar? They threatened to out their business again. Did you block them or is your Islam selective? Any bastard that goes against my sister Safi and my brother Omar, I'm going to crush them. These Iblis. I still don't know the full story, like what's going on, but the stuff that I have heard, like the Iblis shaitans, they will answer for it in both worlds, inshallah. It's backbiting, as if it's called backbiting or slander. If it's a lie, it's slander. If it's backbiting, find it's right here. Slander and accusing Muslims. Let's have a look. These mans are reformers. They're on the Majid Nawaz Manhaj. It is transgression against the rights of the Muslims, against the elite of the people, namely the seekers of knowledge and da'is, who are striving to make the people aware and to teach them the correct beliefs and practices, and organize lessons and lectures, and to write belief books. Okay, that's not the one. Slander. Yeah, accusing Muslims. Backbiting. Okay, firstly, the Muslim has to guard his tongue and avoid things that have been forbidden. Among these forbidden things, which people often take lightly, are ghiba, backbiting, and buhtan, slander, and malicious gossip. Namima. Ghiba or backbiting means speaking about a Muslim in his absence and saying things that he would not like to have spread around or mentioned. Buhtan or slander means saying things about a Muslim that are not true, So slander means saying things about Muslims that are not true, or in other words, telling lies about him. Nima, malicious gossip, means telling one person what another said in order to cause trouble between them. Fasik, Fitna channel is all about that, causing trouble. There is a great deal of evidence to show that these actions are haram, impermissible. It will suffice for us to mention just a few of them in order to demonstrate that they are haram. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's interpretation of the meaning: neither backbiting one another. Would one of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? You would hate it, so hate backbiting and fear Allah. Verily, Allah is the one who forgives and accepts repentance, most forgiving, most merciful. It is narrated from Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Do you know what ghiba, backbiting is?" They said, "Allah and His Messenger knows best." He said, saying something about your brother that he dislikes. And it was said, what if what I say about my brother is true? He said, if what you say is true, then you have backbitten about him. And if it is not true, then you have slandered him. In Muslim. And I'm glad that we are still live, otherwise sometimes it goes off. So listen, JF, this fitna started from this channel, from Ramadan. You can tell in it. Asif called me Halima Bananas when when he was defending Shia Life. Okay? So when he was defending her, after she made those blasphemous comments about our Prophet ﷺ, he backed her and started calling me Halima, yeah? That was before the attack in Ramadan, which has still escalated. So many people have been caught up in this that it's never ending. And this is like part of what Shiaism is. They and the Yahudi and Shias, they do this. They create such fitna upon the Muslims because they know if there's ever unity within the Ummah, it's going to be trouble for them. You know? It is going to be trouble for them. So they always need to make sure that the non-Muslims, they need to make sure that we never unite. So this is why this Shaitan channel and these homemade scholars, they have to make sure that the fitna carries on and more people get slandered. Nobody can shut their mouth, and that's it really. And this is their content. JF knows how did Safi get threatened first or Asifa from Asifa is such a cute name. Somebody have a daughter, let's call it Asifa. Dujana, I take your every speech and action as a Muslim. Yes, you preach Islam. This was so facts, and now you're far from Islam and you know this. Has changed yours into me. Yes. Yeah, she was getting caped for, wasn't she, Grinder? She was getting caped for on that channel. It was just her. Literally, should have changed the channel to Shia Life channel. Because, you know, first you had these, it's favoritism, isn't it? They sell their deen for anybody on that channel. And look at that. Like, after everything that's happened, Faz's pictures out, his wife's pictures out. Everybody can see who his children are, where he lives and works, and you know, hotel rooms and whatever, what they called his homes that he rents out or whatever. Do you know how cheap the houses are where he lives? 80 grand, mate. 80 grand. That is cheap. That must be, the economy must be suffering down there. And desperate times, mate. You need to be snorting some coke. Yeah, why don't you let JF Nose talk? Anyway, let's get back to this fatwa for these people. Am I saying that right? Does it sound disgusting because there's a bit of an Asian accent in it? Yeah? That's hate. That's what the hate inside them does. Die in your rage. Okay. It was narrated that Ibn Abbas anhu said the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed by two graves and said, they are being punished, but they are not being punished for anything that was difficult to avoid. One of them used to walk about spreading malicious gossip, and the other used not to take precautions to avoid getting urine on himself when he urinated. Then he called for a green branch, which he split in two and planted a piece on each grave and said, may your torment be reduced so long as these do not dry out. Allahu Akbar. Say al-Bukhari and Muslim. So for a person to say of another, he cannot control his tongue or he has a loose tongue is undoubtedly one of those things that a person would dislike to have said about him. If it is true, then it is riba, backbiting, and if it is not true, then it is slander. Everyone who does any kind of backbiting, slander, or malicious gossip has to repent and pray for forgiveness, and that is between him and Allah. If he knows that any of his words reached the person about whom he was speaking, then he should go to him and ask him to forgive him. Yeah? I haven't had anybody apologize to me yet. nor has any of the people that have stood by me been apologized to, because it did start off from that side. Yeah. But anyway, but if he does not know, then he should not tell him. Rather, he should pray for forgiveness for him and make dua, supplications for him, and speak well of him in his absence, just as he spoke against him. Similarly, if he knows that telling him will provoke more enmity, then it is sufficient to make dua for him, speak well of him, and pray for his forgiveness. Can you see Islam, mashallah, is clear, crystal clear, of how we have to treat each other, our rights upon each other. These people lied, slandered, manipulated, and have carried on, with their fitna, and have got even more people involved, invested endless amount of time in this, and what was the result? Well, your own families got exposed. So bad. It was narrated that Abu Hurairah anhu said the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever was wronged by his brother with regards to his honor or anything else, let him seek his forgiveness today, before there will be no dinar and no dirham, and if he has any good deeds to his credit, they will be taken from him in a manner commensurate with the wrong he did, and if he has no good deeds, then some of his counterparts' bad deeds will be taken and added to his burden. Okay, so Bukhari again. So the Sheikh is saying, whoever wrongs a person by slandering him, backbiting about him, or insulting him, then repents, Allah will accept his repentance. But if one who has wronged finds out about it, he has the right to settle the score. But if he slandered or backbite about him and the person did not hear of that, then there are two views according to the scholars. One of them were narrated from Ahmed, and more correct of which is that he should not tell him that he spoke against him in his absence. It was said that he should rather speak well of him in his absence, just as he spoke badly of him in his absence. As Al-Hussein al-Basri said, the expiation of ghiba is to pray for the forgiveness of the person about whom you backbite. Majru al-Fatwa, okay, Allah knows best. Here we have a big issue, is that, but it's not a big issue actually. These people have called us nationalists, early. Before my dad passed away, they called me a nationalist. Nationalism, if you find out what that means, it's like basically you're calling that person a kafir, These people took me out of the fold of Islam, like, early. I didn't even actually fully realize how deep it was when you call somebody a nationalist. I just thought, whatever, they're saying that. I know my stance in it. Then later on, I found out the explanation behind it. If somebody is a nationalist, you've literally taken them out of the fold of Islam. This is the people that I've associated with. They heckled, their way onto the scene. Like how Asif was when he jumped onto my stream trying to heckle me. Do you take your shahada? Did the Muslims in Oxford pray Jummah on Friday? Trying to be a sweet talk, and at the same time he's trolling and causing fitna, fresh fitna. These people, they don't know how to stop. It's not in them to stop. It's literally like having Raj on crack, the way these people come at you. So they're already part of the fitna. They're already part of the harming of the Muslims and making the image of Islam look bad. But it's like times it by 20, because it's literally like Raj on crack, like I describe it. So where am I going with this? Heckled their way, literally heckled the shit out of all our brothers on the live streams, Big Ards, Amaz, who else was it? No Bengali ever got heckled as much as the Pakistanis. That's a fact. That's the only part of nationalism that comes in is there, because we know that this channel is open racist, the open racists and open Islamophobes. So they heckled them, and then this heckling came onto Hangouts. Mohammed thought he'd wanted to join our Hangouts because he was lonely. He needed to have people to talk to, whatever. This man came on the scene, done his like push-ups, lift up, whatever they were, and that's the time when I introduced Dogal on the scene. They heckled the shit out of him, especially Abu Aisha and Abu Qatada. These two people, these two people we assumed knew more Islam than us, the way that they carried on. So from their heckling, they called me a nationalist, so they took me out the fold of Islam. And then they had this what was it in Ramadan, that planned attack, that would cause so many people, like, their reputations get busted. This was very cleverly planned, by the way, whoever organized this. I mean, hats off to all those 6-7 people on that call. Like, I couldn't even think about even attacking a non-Muslim like that, the way that you planned it. Like, I've never seen that much fitna on Muslim bloodshed that bad, and especially in the month of Ramadan. It's hats off to you guys, man. Proper clever thinking. It's literally like a DCCI Christian missionaries training you went through, and you've conjured up, this plan together. I actually believe maybe some of you have gone and done some training there on how to ask Muslims provocative questions, etc. Yeah, so I don't know what to make of it. But yeah, like I say, you have Uncle Omar. See, who else was it? Who else was trying to make these people understand or calm them down? Because they think they are better as well. Not only are they Bisharam, they think they're better than the rest of the world. They don't want to hear no peace talk. They just want to carry on this slander. So that's when Uncle Omar got involved, and they abused him. So Yep. Yes, so gee. Asifa's got nobody to talk to. These people can't even get married. They could be at home speaking to their wives, making a family, but no. Either nobody can marry them or they're incapable of marriage. They have to come online and talk. Shit.
Where'd you get it from? Leyland. I bought it especially for Vaseline, Servaz, £4 today, because when I record, I'm going to stand on that.
On the salary, yeah?
Huh?
You're going to give a message to
Servaz. Yeah. Not Servaz, his name is Vaseline.
Vaseline, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Jonah.
Vaseline.
People got married younger than you.
Abu Qatada, Ibn al-Haram, the youth, Abu Dik the first, Abu Dik the second, Shia alive. Shia alive, the friend of Vaseline. Why you said, oh, the dick is so long, it's almost hit the floor. Why you wrap it around your neck? And you go in, you sit down. I know you are rich, I know you finished everybody in Holland, and now you're trying to come Oh, I don't believe myself. I'm walking. It's me a corner. You mean it's me a corner? It's me a corner, you filthy bitch. Huh? The dick is so long, you piece of dirt, around your neck. You slander Muhammad alayhi salam. Allah kills you. You national. I'm not gonna call you Moroccan. I'm not gonna call you Berber because I've got millions of these in Morocco, millions of these in Mama. You are a dirty bitch whore. And inshallah we'll sort you today. Zurjana, you know the people who show their dicks to Zurjana? Anyone want to come to the corner, if he cannot control his dick, put it in the freezer. Don't show it, you bastard. And this message to anybody, Wallahi, anybody allow any bastard to show his dick, to teach people in his channel, exactly like he let people, like he show his dick, the dick to his mother and his sister, and his daughter. So we know you, Vaseline. We know Mr. Vaseline, why you allowing all this? What is in common? Today, inshallah, we're gonna discuss what is in common between Vaseline and Shia life. What is the common between Vaseline and Abu Ahira? The filthy scum bastard spy. He made. I'm gonna give you the reference of the video when he made the video and people get caught when he was in a car around the Windsor Castle and he say, oh, we're gonna take this place and we're gonna do that. And imagine, brother and sister, why someone does this, 2 people sent to jail and he's free around here. Wake up. We have to clean our act. This is the damage of that scum in the Muslim community. Vaseline, يا ابن العاهرة. Vaseline, يا ابن المومس. How dare you? How dare you, يا ابن العاهرة, to show a Muslim backside with banana peeled? Someone done your mom like that? Yes, it's a video, brother, wallahi. Someone done to your mom? Someone to your sister? Today, I'm gonna, Vaseline, you trigger me. You trigger me. You cheated me. You said, come to private call. I came with good intention. You tricked me by Nasser. And you tricked me by the other brother. But the other brother I trust because Nasser committed before 2-3 times and I forgave him. Nasser, you piece of shit. If I see you, I'm gonna hug you. Because I love you too much, you bastard. I'm gonna hug you because I love you. You fucking cockroach bastard. I'm warning everybody, go in the circle of Vaseline. Everybody. Ask yourself, brother, why people who are showing the dicks chilling with Sefaz and Abu Qatada? What is in common? Sefaz, ya ibn al-Ahira, where you find this? Where you find you make a video about Muslim sister and you show a banana behind her back? Didn't you sold your deen, you bastard? Didn't you sell your deen, you motherfucker? Didn't you brought Arsid Bash? Or what's his name? Huh? Arsid what? Arsid Bash? Arsid Bash? Didn't he give you money, you son of a bitch? You bring someone to insult Islam and you said, I told you? So you are allowed to get screwed and tell me, I get screwed, I told you. No, you son of a bitch, no, not like that. And when I told you about Abu Ahira, you told me, oh, he committed behind the door. You son of a bitch, you are the Abu Qatada. If the woman, when she commit adultery, did she commit in the street? She committed behind the door? But the Prophet Islam had to implement. This is introduction, man. I put the notes. Inshallah, I'm gonna go through it.
Yeah.
Inshallah, we will go get the notes. Abu Qatada, Abu Khiyara, Abu Cucumber, Abu Khiyara, Abu Cucumber, Abu Qatada, Abu Khiyara, you son of a bitch, Ibrahim. Hey, Ibrahim Khan, are you Khan, you son of a bitch? Are you Khan? Ghaslin, Fazlur Rahman, Khan, are you Khan, you son of a bitch? You sell your deen and you take money from Kafir to insult your deen and you are a Khan? Which Khan? You are a Khan, not Khan? What Khan, you son of a bitch? Nasser, are you pimp? Why are you tricking me? Come private call and you find his father sunglasses. You remember this? Father sunglasses? Zergana? And come and interrogate me? She alive. The one she, I think, slept with all from Amsterdam Red District. And come and make Jamanastic. Go and make Jamanastic, you bitch, somewhere else. What did this do with bloody... And this one, dirty, I don't know what to call it. Yeah. This piece of dirt, the Scandinavian piece of dirt. I'm very happy now. You team up with people like you. Why? Because you are a scumbag. I spat you. I vomited you. I don't need you. And you go to the bar and tell him, Uncle Omar Munafiq. I am Munafiq, you son of a bitch. If I tell you son of a bitch, it's not insult because you son of a bitch. Abu Khiyara, the son of a whore, telling me I'm Munafiq. Abu Khiyara, the son of a bitch, told me I'm spy. Abu Khiyara, the son of a bitch, told me I'm coward. I ran out of Afghanistan, ran away from Afghanistan. You son of a bitch, nobody ever ran for Afghanistan. We always were in the attack. When your mother came, I know you've been in Holland, maybe she was in Amsterdam in the Red District. Why you son of a bitch, you are Pakistani? Why don't you cross Peshawar or Kuwait or Barashinar? Why you come here, you son of a bitch? I made my jihad 27 battle and came back before you born. What's your evidence I ran away, you bastard? Wallahi, this trouser is more honorable than your mother. Why? This trouser stood in the sake of Allah. Every garment I had, witness. The green jacket, witness. Being punished for the sake of Allah. Being imprisoned for the sake of Allah. Being guarded for the sake of Allah. The other one, the top. I'm Khalid, son of what you done to Islam? You say, wala. You have wala to your dick, you bastard. You have wala to your dick more than Allah. That's why you travel to America because of your dick. America. Yes, I travel from bloody whatever 240 miles to make dawah. But you travel thousands of miles for your dick. This is different between you and you. Show yourself, you bastard. This is warning. Ghaslin, Abu Khiyara, Abu Ahira, the bastard, the dirty bastard. Nasser, Asif, the piece of dirt. Gujarati motherfucker.
The Indian one that comes in.
Yes. And what else? And she alive. And I would take the first, and I would take the second. 8 people. And the little, tiny piece of Scandinavian piece of shit. I didn't figure proper name for you. 9. The filthy 9, the groomers, the dirty bastard who cover for people who show their dicks. Thank you very much, my man.
No problem.
See you later, yeah?
I'll see you later.
Good show. Wait, okay. Oh my god. Bigging up Sia, she's committed blasphemy and he's bigging her up. You need to know that. Where's the dalil on that? She's always been Muslim, but she's opposed to our Prophet ﷺ for marrying Aisha radiallahu anha at that age. And anybody that supports this hadith, meaning all Muslims, yeah, so we're all pedophiles in her eyes. But let's big her up, yeah. You're giving trouble to our Prophet ﷺ. You made blasphemous comments, and you think just apologizing to a handful of brothers and sisters in the, not brothers, they're Iblis brothers and sisters in the back, it's gonna make her a Muslim again. Don't work like that. Islam is not about what you say. You write your own little fatwas for each other. You get leaders that agree with your nonsense bullshit. The Rafidi Shia, you like Rafidi Shias, man. These all Rafidi Shia manhaj. Real talk. What? Okay, rude guy. I was looking for that shaitan, what's his name? Steve EDL. Steve, Tel Aviv Steve, this Yahudi supporter, where he gets his finance from. His payments, isn't it? Ha ha ha. He's still caping for her. See, this is the problem with people like Dujana, yeah? They like their Bangladeshi heritage more than the honor of their mothers and sisters. And at the same time, they're saying that they are, part of our religion. Yes. Porn star. Yeah, so when Steve EDL was abusing our uncle in the park, and he was laying it in and saying, he's making homophobic comments, and because he's gone to court with it, this Steve IDF, because he supports the killing of Palestinian children, so Steve IDF, supporter of the occupied Palestine Zionists, he is asking, he's abusing Uncle Omar, taking him to court, and saying what he said. But how is a well-known far-right terrorist like Steve IDF in Speaker's Corner still? Like, the comments that he comes out with, racist comments, Islamophobic comments, and caping for Hatun, Speaker's Corner, and all these DCCI Christian missionaries, Tommy Robinson and Tan, what's his name? Yeah, Tan. He wanted a genocide on the Muslims. Raj in Speaker's Corner. All of these people have made racist, Islamophobic comments, but are still allowed in the park. How is that possible? How is it you're openly breaking the laws of this country, openly, supporting white terrorism, white terrorism in this country? So, according to the Independent newspaper, white terrorists have been arrested more than any other group 3 years in a row. Okay, this is an open fact. 3 years in a row, white terrorists like Steve IDF have attacked the this Steve EDL. How is he taking Uncle Omar for making gay jokes? But in Speaker's Corner, you're allowed to go there with the Quran with holes drilled in it. You're allowed to violate our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You're allowed to be racist. Like Rajas on the Pakistanis. You're allowed to do all these things, but you can't make. Where's the freedom of speech? Where is the freedom of speech? Dirty little pig face. Pig face Steve EDL. I wish, do you know what? I actually need to make a trip. I do need to make a trip to Speaker's Corner. I don't know what is holding me back, but I do need to come, soon. I was gonna come last time, yeah, but this little slag, this little government agent, Abu Aisha, kept making comments like every time, you know, I was speaking to any of the brothers and I said it's going to be awesome if I go down, we see everybody, and he goes, oh, are you cheap or something? So he's always got filth running in his head, and that kind of put me off, you know. I do want to still go. I do want to still go and see the scene. JF, don't let them chat shit to you. Just put them on block. You know, you don't need them. So, yes, Dujana Isaac, you have no principles. You're caping for an enemy of Islam, Dujana. So you just try and correct where your own principles are. Anyway, can you go? Like, this is not really a channel for you because you've clearly chosen your side. Just go and go cape somewhere else. Go cape somewhere else, man, for your people. Okay, it's 1:12. I think I'm going to go and lock it off. What do you think, JF? Lock it off, yes? It's now 1 o'clock. Again, fans, etc. I've heard them say it's possible. Here's a very old video I made in March about nationalism. Do you want to see it? Shall we play it? JF, shall we play it? And then we'll lock it off, yeah? And then we'll come back. We'll go and we'll come back another day. Okay, guys, I'm going to say my Islam now. And inshallah, I will come back again and we will do some more slaying. Yes, we will. But with facts. We will not slander. We will not backbite. We will send facts upon facts. And we will know they will know what time it is. And big up to all the big brothers and sisters on the front line, all the uncles and all the aunties, you know, and any shaitan. Like Raj, you want to make a video on Nibiru, but you don't want to tell us, like, you know, how is your relationship with your sister? Because you didn't even thank me. I got you two both married. Yeah, I made it halal. I made a Sikhi halal nikah. Yeah. And you didn't even give me no feedback, no nothing. And yeah, you want to go and make a video on Nibiru trying to say he's gay and this, that obsession. Yeah. Obsession on Nibiru is peak. What is it with you guys, man? I think the real gay batty boys is humans on that channel. Imagine these people are screaming my name at this hour, and you're married. You're meant to be married, yeah? Everybody knows I'm not married now, yeah? So I've got a reason. I can do whatever, yeah? Halal, obviously. But that Safa Amari and Farida Khan, these women are supposed to be married, but yet he's banging on, sitting there, chirping with these mans. At least make a troll account, innit? At least make a troll account and sit there and cape with this faz. Yeah, man. Dirty, hanky-panky things. And you know these Ben George abusing my mum and saying that she's got 2 dads, yeah? Khanzirs. Inshallah, you are going to have when your parents die, we are going to have a party on my channel. Yeah, Hals is going to throw a massive party when one of your parents dies, or even both of them. We're just going to do it. Do you understand? I'm going to love it. And I love it when one of your parents dies. Yeah. And yeah, we're just going to do it. all-nighter. Exactly. Fish and bun, innit? They love their bun and they love their fish. Okay. I'm not gonna call you Afghani, sorry.
ذاب الجليد من الجبال وسالا وترنمت أصواته موالا وتبسمت شمس الحياة بنورها وترسمت للطامحين سبيلا. ذاب الجليد من الجبال وسالا وترنمت أصواته موالا وتبسمت شمس الحياة بنورها وترسمت للطامحين سبيلا. بالعلم والتفكير كانوا مشعلا يهدي قلوبا أو يزيد عقولا. فالعقل كنز لو تركت عنانه لأقام مجدا قد يدوم طويلا. يبني الرجال يبني الرجال يبني الرجال يبني الرجال حياتهم بعقولهم ويذللون صعابنا تذليلا. لكنما يغني الشعوب بأنهم لا يبتغون سوى الخمول بديلا. وكأن هذا العقل بات مجمدا كالصخر صار من الغبار ثقيلا. فالوقت يمضي والسنون سريعة وحياتنا لا تقبل التأجيل. فامسح غبار الذل فوق عقولنا وابدأ طريقا رائعا وجميلا. ولنطلق التفكير في أفلاكنا ونضيء في أفهامنا قنديلا. ونضيء في أفهامنا قنديلا. ولنصنع المجد العظيم لأمة كانت منارا للعلوم طويلا. ثم استعن بالله خير معلم وكفى بربك للعباد وكيلا. ولنصنع المجد العظيم لأمة كانت منارا للعلوم طويلا. ثم استعن بالله خير معلم وكفى بربك للعباد وكيلا. ولنصنع المجد العظيم لأمة كانت منارا للعلوم طويلا. ثم استعن بالله خير معلم وكفى بربك للعباد وكيلا. ذاب الجليد من الجبال وسالا وترنمت أصواته موالا وتبسمت شمس الحياة بنورها وترسمت للطامحين سبيلا. ذاب الجليد من الجبال وسالا وترنمت أصواته موالا وتبسمت شمس الحياة بنورها وترسمت للطامحين سبيلا. بالعلم والتفكير كانوا مشعلا يهدي قلوبا أو يزيد عقولا. فالعقل كنز لو تركت عنانه لأقام مجدا قد يدوم طويلا. يبني الرجال يبني الرجال يبني الرجال يبني الرجال حياتهم بعقولهم ويذللون صعابنا تذليلا. لكنما يغني الشعوب بأنهم لا يبتغون سوى الخمول بديلا. وكأن هذا العقل بات مجمدا كالصخر صار من الغبار ثقيلا. فالوقت يمضي والسنون سريعة وحياتنا لا تقبل التأجيل. فامسح غبار الذل فوق عقولنا وابدأ طريقا رائعا وجميلا. ولنطلق التفكير في أفلاكنا ونضيء في أفهامنا قنديلا. ونضيء في أفهامنا قنديلا. ولنصنع المجد العظيم لأمة كانت للعلوم طويلا ثم استعن بالله خير معلم وكفى بربك للعباد وكيلا ولنصنع المجد العظيم لأمة كانت منارا للعلوم طويلا ثم استعن بالله خير معلم وكفى بربك للعباد وكيلا ولنصنع المجد العظيم لأمة كانت منارا للعلوم طويلا ثم استعن بالله خير معلم وكفى بربك للعباد وكيلا.